Okay, I'm gonna have to fly with. I'm gonna have to fly with the Kwys because my. Yeah, I'm just looking right now. They should be able to see my entrance right now. So what's the weather looking? You're gonna kill me, man. So when they're gonna file the flight then? So just connect. So what's my call sign again? I'm going to 14. Alright, 14 side.
Connected to Pilot Edge.
Hey, Dougal said I'm the first one to fly this puppy on the movie. Hey, I'm good. It looks pretty dope. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let me go ahead and just start the stream here real quick. I don't wanna have you guys wait. Here we go. Here we go.
Target.
Here we are on the new Liverpool boys.
Target speed. Probably go like 285. Oops. 285 knots. Actually, no, I don't want that because that's gonna be my initial speed. I'm gonna go 250 knots. Target speed, vertical speed. We'll do guys 2,500. We're gonna freaking blast out of here, man. Are you still flying the TBM or are you flying the 319?
No, TBM.
Roger.
You could look at my stream right now. You can see the new livery. Simwings support.
Poison Heart, what's up, man? Oh, actually, I don't know. I think that looks like advertising.
Hey.
Never mind. I'll take my shout out back.
Are you connected?
Who, me? Yeah, bro. I've been on.
Where you
I
at?
think I could be lying. No, I'm not on.
That's
I thought I was.
I'm like, why? I don't see you.
Now I'm connected.
Okay, now you're connected. I don't see you over here. Wait, where you at? Is that you?
Where you at? I see you on the TVM. I'm over here next to the terminal, ahead of you, at your 11 o'clock.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I see you.
What am I in? Like, what plane am I in for you?
You in the Delta livery for me?
Delta what though?
The CRJ.
No, not that plane. That's a different plane.
Which one is it then?
That's part of the airport.
Oh,
that's
okay,
CRJ.
I see. Wait.
I'm ahead of the CRJ.
Yeah.
So I'm in Delta.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
It shows me on the Cessna? Really?
Oh well, whatever. I'm okay. Let's go.
Cessna.
We gotta move. Am I APO on? Is my APO on? No, I don't think it's on.
Hey, thanks for the order, Captain K. Appreciate you, man. All right, cool. So, wait, hold on. I got into the flight plan real quick. Do you know me? All right.
Flight plan BZN. That's it. Nothing else.
No, but you know, it's the TBM departure and all that good stuff.
But
What
no departure.
Out of?
There ain't no departure. There ain't no arrival. Just BZN. That's it. If you want to put in some fancy stuff, you can put in the arrival of runway 12 ILS. That's it. The approach. But other than that, don't put nothing else.
Wait. So just go direct BZN right here. Hold on, I gotta.
Yeah, direct BZN. Make sure you squawk 1200.
So let's go flight plan. But it's already loaded up the KWYS, so just keep that, go down, put BZN.
Yes.
I'm ready.
You do want to put your destination as KBZN as well. I mean, you don't have to. I guess you could just put KBZN, and that's basically where we're going. And then we should get told to, enter into the pattern.
What's the pattern? I don't know.
I'll tell you.
See? Feel like y'all really sending me up for failure right now. So
I'm gonna try to tell you everything I know.
That the VOR Northwest US VOR. Okay, cool. At least I know what the VOR look like. Jeez.
Yeah. AP on yet?
Alright, BZN, then what's the arrival we're doing?
12. Windshield heat on. Let's go down checklist again, guys. All right, navigation lights are on. APU as required. Avionics master is on. APU bleed. Is that on or off? That is on.
Payload.
Yeah, that is on. It's so confusing because the lights have to be off for most things, but on for other things. Emergency lights armed. Fuel panels set. Fire detection. Power plant set. Electrical pump systems. I think there's that. I'm going to assume they are. Passenger signs are on. Ice protection is good. Air conditioning is good. Display is good. RMU is good. Actually, I don't even know what the RMU is, and I don't know where that is, so we're going to skip that. Thrust levers are idle. Trim panel pressurization is not set. 16,500 for pressurization.
All right, folks. I don't know if you guys hear me.
FMS is good. Fuel quantity.
Wait. I don't want to mess this up. So you got me on the TBM on pilot edge. So
fuel pump power on. That's where's fuel pump power? I think that's this right here.
KBZN here.
All right, fuel pump power is on. What else? Where am I? Oh, there it is. Red beacon. Okay, I'm not gonna turn the beacon on because we're not yet ready to move. So what do you need, bro? I got you.
Hold on.
What up, Captain Bombosa? Good to see you. Don Jones, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Mike S, welcome. If you're watching on Twitch, hello.
Okay.
If you're watching on YouTube, hello. He says bleeds are off with the lights on. Is it? Okay. Signage. All right. It just when I clicked it turned off. Yeah, now AP bleeds off. I hit it again, now it's on. If I hit this one, it turns all of them off. So I believe all three on. Because usually in the ERJ, if the light is off, that means it's on, except for the generator, the APU gen, and I believe these three buttons.
Oh, no,
so I can turn GPU off now, and we'll test it. So GPU's off, and we still have power.
Let's go ahead and take a file, fix all this in the air.
So what's the problem?
No, I was gonna try to put the arrival right now, but for some reason it won't let me do it.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I got BZ.
Instead of doing visuals.
Yeah, doing visuals is one. Let me see if I can clear that out.
Winner says only 5 people watching on Twitch, so it feels like a secret chat. I kind of like it. It does kind of feel like a secret chat. It's like the VIP section. It's like first class. Everybody watching on Twitch is like sitting in first class.
I'm trying to see the layout of the airport here.
Like I can see what they're saying, but everybody doesn't see what they're saying. I think it's hilarious. I think it's a great
about
way.
To get me yelled at on the PE, man.
I'm not, bro. You're not gonna. I'm probably gonna get yelled at. You're not gonna get yelled at. I already got yelled at last time. My goal is for neither of us to get yelled at today. Right, so as long as we follow directions and don't rush through things, we should be okay.
This is Quark 1200, right?
The wife says I have a sexy DJ voice going. I like it. Thank you. So tell the wife I said thank you. Thank you, Dougal wife. I appreciate that.
Squawk VFR. There we go.
All right, let's go ahead and disconnect the GPU. We don't need it anymore. And we'll get rid of the cones. And then as soon as my man Geo is aboard, we are ready to go. I'm going to close the door.
So let me go ahead and set my altitude here. We're going straight to 14.5, right?
Yes, sir. Straight to 14.5. All right, so frequencies, because we are going to need the frequency for Bozeman. The Unicom here is 1, 2, 3. Hold on.
That's not Bozeman. You're in Yellowstone.
No, I'm talking about Yellowstone.
Ahead.
Yellowstone Unicom
See,
is
I'm a good info man.
where'd it go? I had it. Yeah, Yellowstone Unicom is 123.0. So that's what I'm on right now. 123.0. It has an AWAS, but no ATIS. So don't worry about that right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and put in Bozeman Tower.
123.0. I'm gonna do a quick radio check, see if you hear me.
Now you could file a VFR flight plan if you want. That's fine. What up? Who's that? Fairing fans. Good to see you. You could, and then they'll know where you're coming from and all that stuff. So the way we're flying in now, they have no idea where we took off from, where we're going.
Dugo said, Captain J, you're getting way too good at this shit, brother. Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Before I be
Bozeman Tower 118.2, but we're gonna need the ATIS first. Actually, we don't need it because I'm gonna get it on online. So 118.2.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my online. So 118. Let's set that up right now. 118.2. I'm setting this up right now. I'm not even flying with my yoke. I'm flying with the side stick. I forgot to connect it.
Nice. All right, so Bozeman Tower 118.2.
All right, we got that in. So I will take off, then direct Bozeman. Then we're gonna hit up Tower when we're getting there. So let's load up. Let me load up the airport here real quick.
If you want to tune in the ATIS, it's at 135.425. I'm probably gonna do it because I want to see if I can hear it.
Yo, I was having the same issue the other day. I couldn't even hear my ATIS. Like,
my first flight out of Billings, it worked, and Pilotus wasn't even open yet. So it was pretty cool.
Okay.
135.425. So I'm gonna tune that in just to have it. I'm gonna do it real quick. Are you on 123.0 yet?
Yeah, I'm on 123.0.
I'm gonna do a mic check. Yellowstone traffic.
I didn't get you.
Yellowstone traffic.
Nope, you're not coming through.
Nothing?
Nothing at all.
That's not good.
Not good at all. Shoot.
I'm on 123.
Wait, let me see something.
123.0. Is that what you're on?
Yeah, hold on. Maybe I'm not. I know I'm connected.
And why is my flight plan not showing up? All right, now it's on. Okay, now my flight plan's working.
I know what happened. Wait, come on was on. Yeah, I'm on come on.
Golden Gamer, what's up, man? Good to see you. Space at Face. Do I ever use experimental flight model on Zebo 738? Not on purpose, but yes, I have. Hey, thank you, Fairing Fan, for the ATIS.
Do the match again.
I'm sorry, for the METAR. Say again, bro.
Yellowstone traffic.
I didn't hear you either.
That's weird. Wait,
try again.
Yellowstone
I hope
traffic.
your sound didn't jack up again. That would be horrible. You did a VATSIM flight yesterday, didn't you?
No, I did a pilot edge flight. My last flight was a pilot edge last night. Yeah, I'm connected. Yeah, I think it's not on my end. It's probably on your end.
Let me check. Pilot edge. Preferences. That's good on that part. I'm gonna check my other side.
Hey, Dougal, I'll see, man. I'll see if I can. Yeah, I should be able to sign up for that Go flight. Yeah, I'll definitely try.
What flight? Let's hold on, guys. I'm just checking my sound, making sure my sound is working because they're not hearing me.
So hold on. Let me see if I can dial in the ATIS. Wait, probably too far. So there's nobody we can contact to see if it works.
What do you mean?
No, for the mic.
Dougal, what big crew flight? I don't know what you're talking about.
They're doing a group flight on April 4th, I believe, over there in the Alps.
Yeah, my microphone is set up correctly.
But I used my stuff last night, so I don't see why it will be not working.
Yellowstone traffic, mic check.
Oh, you're not coming through.
You're not hearing me on 123.0.
Nope.
That worries me because I don't want to fly into Bozeman and I can't hear me.
Let's try. Let's try.
Let's see
Let's
if we
try
can
under the
hear
frequency.
Salt Lake Center. Try Salt Lake Center.
What's the?
Hold on, let me get it. It's on the. I think it's on the Bozeman on the Yellowstone chart. There it is. 132.4.
132.4.
See if we hear anything on that. Yeah, I got. Wait. Who's that? Space Face. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. I heard a little bit of something.
I didn't get nothing coming.
I don't know if anybody's talking. Let me do a real quick radio check. Salt Lake City Center, November 16 Bravo radio check.
So it's on 132.4, right?
132.4.
Yeah, I didn't get you coming through at all.
What the heck?
Hold on. Salt Lake Center radio check.
Wait, I hear her now.
Did you hear me?
I hear Salt Lake Center.
But I don't hear them.
Do you hear it?
Nope.
All right, so now we know it's your problem.
So it's on.
If you don't hear Salt Lake Center on 132.4, then it's you.
Okay,
Is
so
it,
am I using?
Is your engine on in the TBM?
My dumb ass. You didn't have to say that out loud, man. No, but I'm on ground power though.
Yeah,
so engine got to be running.
I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying. So
let me try to do a sound check again with her.
Hold on, let me crack up my engine real quick.
Because my mic might be broke too. That's possible.
No,
yes,
but
sounder.
I'm on frequency, but I don't hear nothing. Is it my?
Yeah, you should be hearing stuff.
Down?
Salt Lake City Center, November 16 Bravo radio check.
My volume is all the way up. 90%.
5x5, baby. That's what I love to hear. That's what we need to make a T-shirt that says 5x5. Or you know what I need to do? We need to make a headphone line called 5x5. Yeah, man. Just be a 5X on it. All right. Well, my sound works. We need to figure out what's up with you. Can you check your control panel thing again?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. So the thing is on 132.4, right?
132.4. Yes, sir. I'm gonna leave her on for a little bit.
So I'm on com. I'm on
com. Let me come look at your stream.
Salt Lake City radio check.
I hear you.
Yeah, it's on my end. So let me start the engine real quick. Hold
on. Santiago, we're using Pilot Edge. Pilot Edge is a multiplayer network that works for X-Plane, FSX, and P3D. It is a paid subscription, but there's also VATSIM if you're looking for a free option to do like ATC stuff and whatever. But Pilot Edge is just more realistic. And sorry again, guys, who are chilling with us for the delays. You know, we're just kind of a last minute thing, so it's taking us a little bit of time to get off the ground.
Yeah, I used this last night.
Yeah. And yes, I agree. This is a very beautiful, sexy looking plane. I haven't flown in a while, but it is. I mean, I did a review for it, so go watch it and come back. Just kidding. But I like it. I do. It's not like study level, but it looks good. It's eye candy. It works. It has a custom FMC. Sounds amazing. So it's a all around good plane. But there's also, this is part of the ERJ family by, what's the guy's name? I can't remember. But it has an E135, E145, so there's American liveries, Delta liveries, all that stuff. The Gamer Guy, thank you for the follow, my man. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. X-Craft, thank you, that's who it's by. Baseball Inferno, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome.
Fog break on, let's check out. Oh. Hi, Idol. Okay, my engines are running right now. And I still don't hear nothing. So should I disconnect and reconnect again?
Okay.
Disconnected.
Yeah, disconnected.
Wouldn't hurt to try it. I think I have a animated view that I can leave it on for a second.
Connected to Pilot Edge.
Okay, I'm connected.
Yes, Dougal, it does allow for SIDS and stars. It's not gonna work really. Oh, I guess I can go to Arrival. I go to Select Star. And I don't think there's any stars going to Bozeman, but it does do it. It also has the default FMC on the right, so if you want to use it, you can actually use the default FMC, and a plane will actually fly with it. But obviously, most people are not going to use it if they have it.
You probably right. It's probably my sounds that probably got messed up. Default communication. This one is good. Recording. Oh.
It also has the terrain radar plugin, the free one. So if you have the free terrain radar plugin, you can also it'll also work with this plane. And a new feature that I didn't know happened until I loaded the plane today. Apparently, the updated version has Avatab now incorporated inside as well. I can even move it around, which is pretty cool. How do I do that again?
All right, let me try this. Is Center talking right now?
Nobody's. They are now.
Select Center radio check. It ain't nothing.
Nothing. Which you think is on their end again? Like, why would it?
It's probably on their end because my stuff is
You
good.
think so? Your stuff looks good. Maybe hit them up on Discord real quick and be like, "Hey, it ain't working."
Okay.
I mean, you're connected. I see you.
I was trying to come one, so let me try to come two. So those
I
things
see
on the
you.
side.
So if you can keep up, we could do flight of 2, and then you don't have to do radios at all.
No, I ain't gonna try that. I'm gonna try to do it at home. Nah, man.
Yeah. Yes, Golden Gamer. I did see the multiplayer video on.
This thing is frustrating.
What you call it?
Pilot.
On a multiplayer video for Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Let me go ahead and put you on Flight Idle.
All right. How about I meet you there?
Meet me where?
At Bozeman.
Alright, you can go ahead and take off. I'm still gonna try to mess with this.
All right. If it doesn't start working, like you can, like if it takes too long, you can go ahead and just like reload at Bozeman, and then we can continue from there if you want. I just don't want to keep everybody waiting for too long.
Yeah, go ahead. You can take off. I'll have everybody on my.
What is the Unicom here? 1230.
Yeah, what's going on, Captain Crinkles?
Yeah, I would say go to try the Discord again and see, because it might be like that because last time your stuff was right and it just was Pilot Edge's issue, not yours. And I don't want you to be troubleshooting any of your problem. AAA 410. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Roy family. You guys ready to roll out?
Let's go back on 122.3 again. Let's try 1.
All right, I'm rolling 123. Hold on a second. 123.0.
Wait, do I have to change the mapping for the TBM too?
Probably.
No, but I'm using to say I didn't switch my U.
I mean, I don't know then.
Like, okay, before I say anything, let me.
Whatever you did last time, it needs to be like that, like last night.
Contact ATC.
Yeah, Devin just said it in chat. He has the same problem. So it might be your mic settings, but again, last time Wednesday when we were trying to fly our first flight on Pilot Edge in a while, it was actually on Pilot Edge's side.
It wasn't my end.
It was you this time. All right, I'm on 123. Let me know when you're ready.
Hold on. Let me do this. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Something's not right here. Contact ATC.
Jen, I'm sorry. I'll be flying the Legacy for this entire flight. However many legs we get to do today, I'll be doing the Legacy today.
All right, let's do it.
Ready to check. I heard something. Mute yourself first before you do it.
Hold on, right.
Yeah, that's on track.
What up, Big Mungus? You just finished watching the Euro Truck Sim video. It was probably hilarious. We were just ridiculous yesterday in that. I tried streaming that to YouTube, but YouTube wants to be weird. So I didn't get to. Are you talking, Gio? Because I don't hear anything.
Okay, now I'm hearing it. It's like it's reading back to me. I hear myself.
And we're just about ready to reach the engine start.
Hold on,
I'm gonna turn. Let's do our engine start checklist actually. Or before start. Red beacon coming on. Pre-flight. Start engine. All right, so fuel pump 1 and 2 needs to be on. That's gonna be. I think they're already on. Yeah, fuel pumps are already on.
So
APU is already on. Ignitions are on auto. Hydraulic pumps are off. Packs off. You can hear them. Engine bleed 1 and 2 off, which is what that means apparently. APU bleed is on, which is what that means apparently. And then we'll go to engine 2, and we'll go to start for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That should be lighting up. What's up?
I hear it, but it's like I'm talking. It's like I hear echo. It's like it's coming back.
That's what I thought I heard in the background for you.
Hold on, let me see.
Yellow star on the radio check.
You know that? You know nothing?
What's echo? Hi from Brazil. Welcome.
It's like I'm getting a feedback, like not a feedback, but a echo. It's like it's repeating back to me.
Lazy Pilot, what's up, man, from Indonesia?
Let's remove this. Let's do done. I'm gonna try it again.
I haven't showed you guys the cabin yet, but hold on. Alright, starting engine 1. 1.
Okay, blue.
2, 3, 4.
How can I stop that echo thing? Cabin, because everything should be good. I'm on COM 1.
Baseball Inferno, I have been at the control of a aircraft twice actually, but there's only a Cessna 172. That's the only thing I've ever flown. Adam Masters, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We are just about ready to take off. I think Gio's almost got his stuff figured out. I think he's almost got it. We're actually flying with Captain Gio today. I think that looks good on both engines. There's no like introducing fuel kind of thing. It does it all on its own.
So you heard me a little bit?
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear nothing?
I heard nothing at all.
Hold on. Let me contact center.
All right, go ahead. APU bleed. All right, engine 1 and 2 on. APU bleed off.
I don't know what's going on with this plane, man. It's the plane that's messed up.
And packs on. Engine bleed 1 and 2. Where are those at? Here. Oh, that's the hydraulics.
Alright, Blue, here's what I'm gonna do.
What's up?
You could go ahead and take off. I'm gonna disconnect and fly the TBM up there since I already load up in it.
Okay.
And then I'll load into another airplane when I get up there.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, because we'll be doing IFR from Bozeman anyways, so this is just the only VFR flight just to get over to Bozeman. Basically, we're flying to Bozeman, pick up a couple people, and we're heading to Spokane. That's kind of the idea.
Alright, cool.
Alright, cool. Let's see. All right, engine bleed 1 and 2 off. Packs, or sorry, on.
All right, boys.
Packs
my apologies.
On, and then after start checklist, ground equipment removed. Electrical panel is set. APU as required.
Disconnected.
Hydraulic pumps to auto. Windshield heat, that's already on. Air conditioning, pneumatic pressure is on. Flaps set. Right. Flight controls.
Let's roll out.
Free and correct. Taxi lights on. And then before taxi checklist, takeoff briefing. We technically haven't done that. Brakes, temperature check, ICAS, transponder to TARA. We can do that down here. We'll be squawking VFR as 1200. We are currently on 1230. That's Unicom for Yellowstone. Gust locked, unlocked, elevator checked. That's good to go. Cal Barra, what's up, man? Good to see you. Long time no see. Park and brake released. We're taxiing runway 1. That's going to be to the right and back that way, straight ahead of us. Let's roll. Again, guys, sorry for the delay. You know, this kind of stuff always happens whenever you try to fly on X-Plane in general. It's like you change nothing at all. You come back, load X-Plane, and everything just breaks.
Man, it's crazy, man.
But if you just joined us, guys, we are taxiing out from Yellowstone West.
It's crazy. I'm gonna do this flight without ATC. I'll catch the next one. Hopefully, it's the TBM.
Hopefully,
because I'll be pissed.
Hopefully, it's the TBM.
Yeah, man.
And it's not yeah. Cause when you get into 19, hopefully it'll work. Cause what did you fly yesterday?
21.
The 21. All right.
I'm gonna fly the 21 again. So.
All right, cool.
So what runway are you taking off on this side?
I'm taking off on runway 1. And we're going to climb up to 16,500. No faster than 250 knots. Oh, wait, Cal Barra, you're the same guy? You and Captain Von both are the same guy? I didn't know that, my bad. Mark Salmon, what's up, man? I am having a pretty good day so far. It's still early, but I hope you're having a good day too.
See, the fact that you wanted me to fly the TBM, it's like I'm getting no type of rudder pedal, nothing.
The rudder pedal's not working?
No rudder control.
All right, let's get our flight stuff. Flight director set. We'll fly out runway heading. I'm gonna switch FMS. There we go.
Hold on, let's put the parking brake. Jeez, X-Ray is broken this morning. And I left X-Ray nice last night.
Yeah, man, you were good to X-Plane last night. Why is it gonna be bad to you today? Quick drive-by.
All right, let's calibrate. Left. Right. Left-o. Right-o.
Matt A, what's up, man? No, good, man. Feeling pretty healthy at the moment. Hoping to stay that way. Despite all the news we keep hearing about how horrible it is and how fast it's spreading, thankfully I'm staying healthy, and everybody that I know is healthy too. Jan, you were crying, laughing during the trucks and video. That's funny. All right, let's go and do our radio. Yellowstone traffic, Legacy 16 Bravo, taking off from runway 1, departing to the north. Yellowstone traffic.
I don't have no rudders.
Hey, altimeter set.
Oh.
Yeah, you got a problem for real.
No, I see what happened. I see what happened.
Your problem is greater than radios, my friend.
I see what happened there. Roll, pitch, throttle, on.
Sassy, you can buy this on the X-Plane store. How much? I don't know. All right, we're going to go.
There we go. Now we get. Now that tells me why maybe I was having the radio issues. I'm going to look back on it again.
Yeah, try it and see. So what was it?
Connected to Pilot Edge.
Hey, when I'm connected, so I need to click COM 1, right?
Yeah, COM 1 is what it needs to be.
COM 1 Mac 1 or COM 1 just COM 1?
COM 1 what? Just COM 1. Nav 1 is not the same thing. Gear up.
Hold on.
Oh, I love this airport.
Radio check.
I still hear that.
Ooh, look at that. Try it again.
Radio check.
I heard something. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, but it's me talking. It's like I'm getting the feedback. It's like I'm repeating it to myself. It's like
Are you still getting the feedback now?
It's not a feedback. It's like an echo coming back to me. I hear myself talking back to me. Hold on, wait.
All right, we're a little bit hot coming out of here.
Let me look at my sounds again. Sound settings.
Flaps coming up.
You already took off? Jeez.
Oh yeah, we're airborne. We're almost at 10,000 feet already. But we started out at 6, so. All right, I'm gonna set flight change mode. Yaw damper. I guess we could technically fly by hand for a little while. Let's pull the power back.
Everything is good. Yeah, it's the TBM that's acting up.
So what I always recommend when you have a problem with radios in a plane is I always recommend try loading up Cessna 172. And if you have the same problem in that plane, then it's something internal, you know what I mean? But go away, what is that?
Wait, Captain Reynolds says both frequencies and your client using the same frequency. Yeah, Captain. No, but every I don't think. No, Captain, the one on the client. You know what? Let me check this side here.
All right, we're going direct to Bozeman now.
COM 1. Is there a way I can shut down one side of COM 1 so I can hear myself just on one?
What do you mean?
Hold on, let me switch that frequency to something else. Because I just shut off COM 1 here.
Radio check.
I still hear the echo. I mean the feedback. I mean talking back to myself.
Yeah, I heard you. It's coming back out of your speakers. It's not going through Pilot Edge. I'm still close enough that I should be able to hear you if you're on 123.0.
Yeah, I'm on 123.0, yeah. Alright, you know what? Let me take off. Let me just go ahead and take off, man.
Yeah, man, take off. Enjoy the flight and figure it out as you go.
Disconnected.
It's not long, but still. Troubleshooting ain't fun.
No, I don't like
It's
troubleshooting
not
at all.
fun. Like, this is why I couldn't be IT.
Because you got to find really what's going on.
That is literally all you do. That is your job. Troubleshoot.
Anyway, we're gonna enjoy this stream, boys.
All right, terrain radar coming on. Let's see if that works. So should we have a lot of terrain ahead of us?
This thing is taxing like a cheap.
Let's turn it off. All right, now it's on.
All right, let's taxi light on.
So right now I'm flying it by hand. I need to add in some trim.
You know what? Let me go ahead and turn on traffic global. Does traffic global work with Pilot Edge?
It works with everything, man.
Right.
Traffic global ignores everything.
Yeah, I just turned the traffic global.
Sassy Gaming, Pilot Edge, it can be fun within the rules. Like if where we are right now, let me look. Yeah, like where we are right now is completely uncontrolled, right? So like I could do circles here, I could fly around, do whatever I want. As long as I'm below 18,000 feet, I'm okay because that's restricted or whatever.
That's classic. Alpha?
Yeah.
Alpha?
No, I don't think it's alpha.
No, 18. 18 end up, that's what? Bravo?
I don't remember what it's called. I should know.
You should, because you ain't flight.
That's something I should know. Milton 12, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy.
You should.
That's something I should definitely know. I don't remember what it is. But I do know that you don't fly VFR above 18,000 feet. That's one thing. Once you're above 18,000 feet, you need to be talking to somebody.
Brakes are delayed takeoff 15 minutes. And man, not me. I'm taking off with these damn brakes. Gotcha.
All right, I'm going to turn on
I'll maintenance them when I get up there to where I'm going. How about that?
Autopilot, nav mode is selected. Climbing is 16,500 with flight change mode.
All right, here we go, boys. We're rolling.
And we are 47 miles away from Bozeman right now.
Yo, flying.
A little bumpy. I'm not even going that fast. I've been going like 200 knots. I'm just now going faster. All right, we're above though, 10,000 feet. Oh, strobe stay on. I'll turn off the thing.
Just watch out.
Oops.
This thing right here.
That's why it's covered.
All right, we up. Flaps up. Gear up.
Just trying to learn, and I got banned from VATSIM, but I don't know my mistake. Ooh, how'd you get banned from VATSIM? What did you do?
Yeah. What did you do? VATSIM is the least I expect you to get banned from.
Yeah, that's
Don't
true.
sink. Don't sink.
Where's my yard emperor?
Don't sink.
I'll probably, honestly, I had a lot of fun playing Euro Truck Simulator yesterday, and I downloaded Pro Mods last night. Matter of fact, this morning, I did my first full Pro Mods drive.
Nice.
From Nice, France to somewhere in Poland. It was pretty long. It was like 15 hours in game. But it was fun and it was cool. It was kind of like dark at night, and I actually got a penalty because I was late. So I slept too many times on accident. Hit the button too many times. It was like, "Do you want to sleep?" I was like, "Yes." And then I was trying to hit my parking brake, and I hit the sleep button again like 2 more times. Spammed it.
Yeah, Captain Reynolds, I did change the frequencies. It's still the same. Nothing changed. I'm just glad right now.
All right, I'm gonna let's go ahead and get prepared because I don't want to get behind. It's super easy to get behind on Pilot Edge. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Bozeman ready. We could actually monitor.
So let me go ahead and bring
Salt Lake City Center.
Making that left turn toward Bozeman. Passing Kentucky.
Bozeman's gonna be on 118.2. We can also get our charts ready. We're expecting runway 12. And look at the ATIS again. I have November, but it's probably out of date. There's no auto throttle in the Legacy 650. There is a secret one right here. I'm not gonna press it though. There's a secret auto throttle button you can use.
If you press it, what happens?
It just turns on auto throttle. Honestly, this would probably be a really good jet for you. Let's see, Bozeman's here. We're expecting to basically just fly straight to Bozeman. The airspace is at and below 7,000 feet. Oh, babe, we're getting close. Let's go ahead and descend now. I'm gonna go down to 11,000. 5. Let's do 10,500. Let's try 10,500. Oh, somebody else is at Yellowstone too. Nah, they're going to Glacier Park though. That's a good flight. All right, vertical speed. What's weird is the vertical speed mode is actually, let me turn her down, is actually with the speed knob, which is weird. All right, we're descending. We're 25 miles out.
That would have been a good IFR flight. For me, it's cloudy.
Yeah, we're still in uncontrolled airspace at the moment, even though we're monitoring center to kind of be aware of what's going on around us. We're flying in the Legacy 650, but here in a little bit I'll be contacting tower. I'm a little bit too high, so I might have to do like a circle here in a little bit before we enter into the airspace. And then we can't enter into the class Delta until we get clearance to enter into it. So just so you know,
Kwys-Kbzn, yeah, I'm not online.
I know you're not online, but just for future reference, if you were online,
yep,
you don't want to be. You got to be cleared into the airspace before you can enter it.
Yep. If not, you're gonna get a big violation, deviation.
Yeah, buddy.
You gotta get a big
Actually, real quick
age, man.
We have Oscar.
So you're doing
winds
11, right?
Variable 12. 10 statute miles. Overcast 7,000. Temperature 0.1 minus 0.8. 2984. Let's go ahead and put that in.
So approach. RNAV localizer 12. I'm doing 12. I don't have no 11 here.
That's what I said at 12.
12. Okay, cool.
Yeah, 12. Let's go ahead and get our radio set up as well. MCDU radio. And for that runway, I think I might have done this already, but maybe not. Let's see. 1093 is a localizer.
So let me go.
109. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going too slow. Wait, where are we at? Why are we at 13,000? So we at 10. Sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention.
You're asking the wrong guy.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Let me load up right here. Flight plan.
Oh, God. I think autopilot turned itself off. Yeah, it did.
Select arrival.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Arrival is done, of course. Let's load the arrival.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. 17 miles out now. My autopilot, come back on, please. Thank you. And I'm gonna go into. All right, I want to get down to. Let's get down to 900,000 if possible.
Procedures. Yes.
We're only. I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna switch to heading mode. Matter of fact, I'm hitting heading mode. I am going to. Let's see. How is the airspace east to west?
So you're coming from
Failure to the west.
Failure?
What's up?
Failure or let me see. I'm trying to see something. Heavy failure. Which one do I have?
You can use Falia. I couldn't find Falia on my FC, but I would prefer to use Falia.
Did you update your stuff?
I didn't. It just updated. Like the thing just updated today, and I didn't update it.
Yeah, updated yesterday, bro.
Yeah, Eric's side just updated today. When I went to SimBrief, it was like, you want to update? I was like, okay.
Oh,
but I haven't actually did it. I haven't done it in my sim yet.
This doesn't really want me to fly the reversal course, really. I don't want to fly the reversal course. Nope,
There's 10,000. Looking for 9,000.
Nope.
All right, let's go ahead and switch to tower. 118.2.
Let's load you.
Land lights on.
Alright. I'm gonna go direct fire now.
193. Switch that over. All right.
I'm at 14.5, so I'm.
Let's switch
completely
to
in
ILS 1 on this thing. And then my CRS needs to be 1, 2, 3.
Now my map wanna work.
Come on, get there. There's 1, 2, 3. Now, how far away from this airport? We're about 10 miles to the west, southwest, something like that. We're going. And we have Oscar. Bozeman Tower, November 16 Bravo, 10 miles to the southwest with Oscar requesting landing runway 12. All right, we're gonna hold 9,000 till we hear something back.
You didn't hear nothing back?
Hold on.
I'm direct fire now.
We'll report right base runway 12 from 16 Bravo. All right, sounds good. Now the question is, where the heck is the base at? All right, we're basically on a right downwind, so we can go continue on this heading, and I'll make a right turn here in a little bit. So airport is at our 3 o'clock.
So what way you start going down?
Like start going down.
Yeah.
I just kind of winged it, honestly. There was no waypoint. I was just like, all right, I'm like 40 miles away. I'm gonna descend. So I descended down to 10,000. Once you get past the mountains, you 9,000 feet.
I'm 41 miles away from.
Yeah, go ahead and descend. How high are you? 14?
I'm at 14.5. I'm gonna wait.
Go ahead and descend now. Yeah.
I'm at 41. I'm gonna descend at 40.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a manual descent actually. I'm a hand flat it down.
Gotcha. Ron Goldenberg, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. We are on right downwind, runway 12 at Bozeman International.
We're gonna hand fly it down and follow the map.
And doing a lot of hand flying. We're VFR in Legacy 650. He's VFR in the TBM.
Yep. So
we did get over the clouds for a little bit, but we
I'm
just
gonna bring the A321 out for the folks, boys. It's A321 coming out.
And I can kind of see myself on the map here where we are. And she just told us to report our right base. So if you look at our map, we want to be 6,800, I think.
I found you.
Is it here or here?
All right, let me go ahead and start.
Folly is 8,000, which is way out here. I don't even need to go that far because they're doing visuals. So I can actually turn the base now, and then just send down the 1,600. Let's do that. All right, turning base. I'm gonna go 90 degrees to the right.
8.
Or descend.
Flight level change.
800. Vertical speed mode.
All right, I'm descending. Let's go down 2,000 feet a minute. That's one thing I like about the TBM, man. That thing gonna jump down like real fast.
Millie, what's up? Good to see you. Jen, when will I stream Euro Truck Simulator again? Probably next week, either Tuesday or
we need to do American Truck Simulator.
Thursday. Either Tuesday or Thursday. I promised that I would do Euro Truck, American Truck after Euro Truck, but I have to do Euro Truck.
Let me know when you're
first.
gonna do American Truck so I can actually get rid of that yoke here, because that yoke been having me feeling some type of way about American Truck Simulator, man. Because I have to actually remove my wheel.
Bozeman Tower, November 16 Bravo on a right base runway 12.
Captain Rose, yeah, I saw what you said earlier, Captain Rose, but if you look at my come here, I'm on 12.
12 clear to land, November 16 Bravo.
How can you? Okay, should I use come to for this?
But yeah, so probably Tuesday or Thursday, and it all kind of depends, honestly. Right now, they are, I wouldn't say threatening, but there's rumors going around that stuff is still going to be shutting down any day, which means that my wife will be working from home. And if that's the case, there will be no streams.
Why not? You guys your computer?
She might. I don't know. I don't know what working from home looks like for her because she rarely never does it. So she might need my laptop. I don't think she's gonna need my main computer.
Why? She already your main computer. I'm not so stream that. Come on, man. Come on,
I
man.
don't know.
You got
We'll
this.
see. I might muscle it in and try to get a stream in. We'll see. You know how I just don't like the distractions and noises, and she likes to ask me questions or ask me to do things.
No, all you gotta do, man.
The other day I was doing a
this.
race on iRacing in VR, and she was FaceTiming with her sister in Puerto Rico and was like, "Oh, look at the dog." I'm like, I can't. I'm like, I literally can't look at the dog.
Alright,
I'm
cool.
in VR.
Yo, dude, one thing about this, man. You got the Simwings in your ear.
Alright, flaps coming down. Nose, all lights are on. It's a little bumpy. Simple signs wrong, guys. We're getting ready to land. Scooting up, get comfortable. We do have the ILS program, but that doesn't mean I'm going to use it. Right now I don't have visual though, unless that might be it right there. Yeah, it is. Eyes turn right. We're turning final. Yeah, you have ortho out here? Yeah, I got VR. I got an Oculus Rift. Oculus Rift S. Yeah, we got some traffic in Bozeman, baby. All right, there's our airport right there.
Billy, what's up,
man? A little short. And actually, we'll fly myself. We're gonna half flight all the way in. So autopilot disengaged. We've already been cleared to land. Putting in some more flaps. Gears coming down. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know who she is, but she's my favorite.
Oh, that's the girl on Pilot Edge?
Yeah, her voice is so freaking soothing. Like, I know she gets pissed just like all the other controllers do, and she'll get mad at you as well. But I don't know, like in times like right now, where it's like super chill, her voice is so like calming and just like relaxing. Like, I could be stressed out about the flight, and she's like, "Okay, 16 Bravo, turn right, 160." Oh, it's funny.
Right, we're still descending. Let's see. No, we level at 8,000.
All right, we're high.
I told you to
Engines
bring
are
down
at
to
idle.
6,000. Alright, let's go down to 6,000 here. Alright, let's go 5,000 right now. 5,000, then go back on heading. Select here. We're gonna turn.
Ooh, it is bumpy. Jesus. Wow. I mean, she said wind calm whenever she said to the land, but it don't feel very calm.
Let's go vertical speed. Gonna bring it down to 2,000 feet. That's return.
All right, guys. So once we land, we hopefully Gio can get his stuff figured out, and hopefully the other plane he flies will work with ATC. But we're planning to head to Spokane next from Bozeman. So if you have Pilot Edge, you want to join us, you could hop in.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Head to Spokane. If you don't have Pilot Edge, but you still want to fly the route, you can fly it on VATSIM or offline. Is up to you. Infinite flight doesn't matter. It's a good flight no matter what sim you fly it on. All right, I see all red lights, so we're low. There's one white.
Got the up. Let me take control here so I can slow this puppy down. Alright.
Alright, terminal's gonna be on the right.
Yeah, them coming off.
Flaps are full.
way out. Making that myself on the map, so I might be coming in too fast there for the first thing.
Still low.
Sink rate. Sink pull up. 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 Pull up.
Shot.
Pull up. Sink rate.
Get down.
And float. All right, I'll take it. Versus green.
500.
You're coming in too
Terrain
fast.
ahead. Terrain ahead.
I always like right at the end of the approach. I always
Terrain ahead.
fly through the
Terrain
glide
ahead.
slope, like below like.
Don't we
50
all do
feet.
that?
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
All right.
Yeah, everything is
Versus
overstretched.
disengaged.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Yeah, TBM will yell at you if you do it wrong.
I'm trying to stream my aircraft right now.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
All right, beautiful people, welcome to Bozeman,
Terrain
Montana.
ahead. Terrain ahead.
I think it's in Montana.
I did pretty good if I could keep up with you, man.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Yeah, man. And the
'Cause
TBM,
I'm about to land right now.
the thing's pretty fast. All right, I see. Looks like some executive parking right in front of me. So I'll probably go to the right first, and then we'll park over there.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Keep the torque in, full flaps.
We will
Terrain
turn
ahead.
off the strobes
Terrain ahead.
and landing lights,
I'm always on still.
and we'll get the APU turned on. There's a bunch of citations over there on the left. Did you download the scenery?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, my bad.
Too low.
Taxi
Terrain.
Parker via Alpha. Once this Bravo, thank you. Good day. Dang, I just completely forgot to get my taxi clearance. I was like,
we don't worry about the
going
glass
no
look,
matter
man.
what. Thank you, Dion, for the follow or subscription. Welcome to the Leroy family, my man. All right, we're gonna park right behind this citation. I am using track IR. If you're wondering how I move the camera with my head, that's what's going on. All right, we'll watch the replay. We'll get the aircraft set up for our next flight to
Oh, got
Spokane
the
by
butter.
Vertical Sim.
Got the butter.
Park and brake.
Got the butter, boys. You heard? I got the butter. Oh yeah.
There it goes. APU should be firing up, and we'll get the engine shut off, and we'll get out of here. Let's go ahead and disconnect from Pilot Edge, from the edge of pilots. And as I always do, I forgot to file that with Project Fly. So, oh well. It only happens really when I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming, I usually remember that step.
Coming in hot. I'm the TBM guy.
I'm the TBM guy.
I just border it, man.
Nice. Well, now you need to get on the freaking radio. All right, APU bleed.
Wait, where's signature point at?
Is on. Just make a right. It's right there.
Look right there. It's gonna be right ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back inside. Taxi range, tax select coming off. Stroke coming up.
Exactly, Dion. We all learn from each other.
Yo, nice,
What
nice.
do I use for ATIS? You can use METAR and multiple.
I know.
in a lot of ways.
Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the delivery. This is beautiful right here, man. Let's check the
All right,
flaps.
engines are off. Time for the replay. Make sure we're not on Pilot Edge. We're not. Now let's see how we did. My first landing at the very beginning of the video, which landing was actually a 111. So I was really proud of that landing. Very proud of that
I think I
landing.
had a 1.6.
That's a nice screenshot. That's all I'm saying. Good job on the airport. Whoever made it. I'm not sure who made
Yeah,
it.
that's a
Whoever
nice.
made it. Good job.
That's a nice freeway. To be honest.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was just like, because I was trying to figure out where to fly, and I saw that Bozeman is one of the controlled airports on Pilot Edge, and I was like, all right, well, is there scenery for it? Because I didn't have any scenery for it, and I looked it up and I found this, and I was like, oh man, this is nice. So I did float right around here. There it is. It wasn't too bad. It looked really good from the outside view. Really good. There's the reversers.
Hey, Captain Criminal was like, pull up to you. We way below the glass. So now watch me go to this. Let's watch me.
No problem, Dan. I got that wing view coming for you right up next. We'll do this one.
Let's get pull up right into this spot.
My first time stopping in Bozeman in my X-Plane career.
My first time coming in here and about it. That's dope. You know what I hate when I'm sitting too close to the computer and my legs are like tingle. I gotta play with the rudder pedal and stuff to make sure I'm parking it right.
Yeah. Yeah, not too bad in the interior view either. There's a CRJ, United CRJ, taxi in the parking over there. Very nice. I'm very pleased with this landing. Very happy with this entire flight. It went very smooth. I didn't get yelled at by oh girl. So pretty good. Got my favorite controller today. Any other views? I'll do maybe one other view or one or two other views.
Cool. We made it. We're gonna quickly do a couple of replays here.
Any other requested views? Do I have a belly camera? I know I have a belly camera. I have so many cameras, except I don't have a belly camera. I'm just gonna do flyby one more time. So I thought I had a belly camera, but I don't. Yes, sir. IFS. I did see the new Microsoft Flight Simulator update video. We actually haven't even talked about it yet. Have you saw it?
Nah, not yet.
You haven't seen it? I'm surprised.
Bruh.
Do you even sim?
Do I even sim? Of course.
Who are you?
Gio, Captain Gio. That's me. There goes the landing.
Ooh, the Citation Mustang. That's a great plane, sim pilot. All right, I got a tower view. That'll be our last view. Oh God, Traffic Global. Traffic Global does not like replays.
Nope. They don't care.
Wow, look at that. I actually got on the center line. I didn't know I was that good. Not bad. All right, next up, tower view. I usually just make up my own tower view.
Yeah, let me do a tower. Nope, there ain't no tower over here either. Jesus.
Yeah, I just make one. We'll do like over
Let's
here right
watch
now.
this spot that got there, boys. There we go.
All right, guys. Last replay. We're gonna hop back on Pilot Edge and do our. We'll see how much time we got, but we'll do a flight to Spokane.
Yeah, we gotta go into Spokane.
Spokane for sure. It's just I'm wondering if I'm gonna go to Olympia. I don't know if.
Nice. Look at this. Oh, I graced it. I graced it down, bro. No
Took
bounce.
longer than I thought.
Hey, usually I bounced it, but I graced this one.
Good job.
Yep, firm landing, graced it. Yeah, that was a good butter.
Google says I can yell at you if you miss it. I'm good. I'm good. Not today. Not today. Yeah, I didn't bounce it, but I did float pretty fast.
I didn't float it. I put it down in the mark.
This plane is pretty easy to float. Very nice though.
Oh yeah.
Perfect time Anthony plays. You got here just for the landing. Did you just wake up? Or technically you should be asleep because you're in Australia.
I gotta do the Dougal, man.
What's the Dougal view?
It's like you all the way back in the plane.
Wasted? What the heck? I got out of replay mode. It's like wasted. Okay.
I gotta do the Dougal view right here. There we go.
Alright, well I'm starting for the next flight. I'm forgetting AP is on. AP pass can stay on. Let's turn off hydraulics. We'll reset some things.
Oh, is that new Microsoft Flight Sim video? Is about the multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beacon light gonna come off. And seatbelt signs are off. Okay, they're off. And then we'll go ahead and reset our FMC, or I should say my MCDU, by hitting clear twice. That resets it. And then I'm gonna go to departure Bozeman now. Most likely we'll get runway 12 again, so go ahead and get our charts up again. And this time we are gonna be flying IFR, guys. from those men.
All right, cool. Let me go ahead and load up. I don't want to be a little headache here. Let me call the.
Yeah, see if it's gonna be working this time. We landed on 12. Adis, was it Oscar?
Yeah.
Was 12, so that wasn't too long ago. So we'll expect that again.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fly the 319 with my livery going into off that side of 3. Nah, the 319.
Oh my God, Raven says you weren't chatting, but the girl sounds like she would not be on the flight sim. Gotcha. Alright, I do need to file my flight plan. I already have Simbrief. I have a safe flight plan in Spokane. So I'll go ahead and pick that up. Windy.com is a really good resource, guys, for people who are looking for weather information, stuff like that. I actually really like Windy.
Kbzn.
We are at Kbzn, and we're going to
KEG or
KGEG. KGEG.
So KEG is
KG Kilo Golf Echo Golf.
I always get them confused for some reason.
I do too, because it doesn't even sound like Spokane.
It's 297 miles. Oh, somebody just corrected you. It's pronounced Spokane, not Spokane.
Spokane? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Spokane.
Thank you. I have always said Spokane.
Spokane.
There's no way I would ever know that except for somebody telling me.
Yeah, exactly. And the funny thing is, I thought about doing auto for the area last night, but I was too tired and I just went to bed.
Should have done it. It's alright. I mean, you won't regret it, honestly, doing it in this area. It's so nice.
No, especially with the mountain.
And I'll say beware trying to do freaking zoom level 19 out here in the mountains. That'll take you a whole 2 days.
Oh, I know. Trying to get all the edges and everything. Alright, we got that loaded up, so let's go ahead and load. Alright,
our SID is gonna be the something with a T. T-Rex 4, runway 12.
That's a totally 319. Right there.
Transition.
And we are Kbzn.
Is HIA, so that's already right. That's right there. Select. That's good. We'll go to our route now. Add route waypoints. We only have one waypoint on this route. It's gonna be a VOR. It's gonna be Mike Lima Papa. Waypoint? Except for the departure and arrival.
I was about to say.
Altitude, I'm going to say, did I already hit save? No, I didn't. Altitude will be at... I'm going to see if we can do this. It's not that short. Actually, we can do this. Yeah, 38,000 feet they gave me. That's pretty high. I have not flown that high in a while. But we are in a business jet, and that's what they do. Save. And route, go back. MCTU, we go to arrival. Runway, we don't really know. But actually, I need to put the thing first. So GEG,
I cannot wait till this guy see my livery. I know they've seen it before, but I haven't flown this livery in a little bit.
You haven't flown what?
I haven't flown my own livery in a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Have you seen
it? Yeah, I saw your stream a long time ago. Star. Oh wait, runway.
I think my last stream was over from Miami to Tampa with that livery.
21, runway 21, possibly in Spokane. Actually, you know, let me skip the ATIS real quick. In Spokane, my bad. Whoever was correcting earlier. Spokane.
There you go. Spokane.
All right, so weather in
Spokane.
Where we at again? Spokane is 210, 10,000 miles, scattered 1,500. Oh, we got some low clouds. Scattered at 6,500, broken at 85. Okay. Temperature 2, -1. 991 and arriving departure 21 and 26 visual approach to use VFR departure contact clearance delivery advance on course heading at altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and host short instructions. Bye. I have information of whiskey is on board, guys. All right, select
Yo,
What's going on? Something wrong with your
for
frames?
some reason, my frame just went bye-bye. It's like I'm getting low frames right now, 15, 16. What the hell?
Runway. Did I say 2-1?
Is it because of my livery?
I mean, it's possible, but I mean, livery shouldn't take up that much frames.
No, my livery is pretty high detail, man. If you know what I
I
mean.
mean, if you do zoom level 19 on your livery, then yeah, you're gonna have some problems.
Oh man.
Highly 2. Is it MLP? MLP. Select.
All right, Billy, go ahead, man.
Hey, go ahead and test your pilot edge, bro. Are you in yet?
No, not yet. Hold on. Let me.
Select approach. ILS 2-1.
All right, you know what? Oh, look, my frame went up now. Something was loading pretty much. Yeah, because I'm in the tallest. I still ain't be able to get bad frames.
Nah, bro. Tolas don't believe in bad frames.
And we got the BSS sounds back with the tallest too. Nice.
Oh, now he's excited.
Hell yeah.
Now he's excited.
Hell yeah. Now I'm not excited because I want my radio to work. I'll be mad.
We'll be excited when your radio starts working.
Yeah.
If not, you can be flying offline.
No, if not, I'm gonna do.
I mean, you got traffic global, so technically you're not alone. Technically.
Yeah, technically speaking, I'm not alone, but still.
All right, I'm almost actually done my FMC setup.
All right, you know what?
Just out of curiosity, who all in chat actually has a Pilot Edge subscription? Just curious. Who actually flies Pilot Edge?
I think Captain Reynolds said he's gonna join soon. CJ already got that. CJ already renewed his yesterday, so we're supposed to go fly later on this afternoon on here.
Very nice.
What else? XP1972 said it's in the works because he had it before, but he's gonna try to do it again.
Yeah, I know he's done it before. I've seen it before.
HD simulation, he should be able to get it soon. We just worked a couple of stuff now. But that's pretty much it.
All right, so this flight should be about 51 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad for that high. Oh,
No,
yes.
it's not bad at all. Matter of fact, going that high makes you faster. I'm gonna go ahead and get my clearance. Hopefully, they don't change my flight plans. I didn't put it all in, so I'm gonna get my clearance.
I always get my clearance first. So.
Yeah, I should have. I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
I never turned on my radio.
And I know now. I know I'm probably mid.
Wait, I didn't file the flat plan yet, and I'm already connected.
Just because of that.
Let me file the flat plan. Yo, I got flight level 360 though.
It's because you're in a A31.
Yeah, that little thing right there can climb. Put that one out of flight. Alright, filing out.
And it's short and you're light, so you shouldn't have a problem getting to that high. Sham Joy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I gotta be light. You're right.
Dougal said you let his lapse. Not sure what lapse means, but I think that means that no.
Hey, thanks Charlie for the delivery, man. Thank you. Alright, I gotta update my
Alright, flight plan is filed.
my thing here.
What are you updating?
Yeah, my what's it called? My Benny overlay, my overlay.
Alright, Jan, enjoy your online classes. I wonder how that's going for people. Like, is that working well? So I know a lot of schools are doing online classes right now.
Call sign.
All right, let's get online. Let's find out what clearance delivery is. ATIS is on 135425. We already have the ATIS. Oh, this is a Delta. Deltas don't have clearance delivery. So 1218 is ground.
You gotta get it from ground.
Yeah, you get it from ground. Class Charlie and above has clearance.
Alright,
So
what's
121.8.
yeah, let's pull this up here. We're gonna chart K.
Make sure you log in the what's it called, the chit tester stuff before you do all the work.
I'm
and
about to connect right now.
figure out it don't even work. All right, air pressure. Oh, I hear.
Connected to Pilot
My
Edge.
neighbor's doing.
Yeah, I'm connected. So, what's ground again? Ground is 121.8.
121.8, and I hear talking. Well, not right now, but I heard talking. Yeah, actually, a lot of flight schools are still open. I still hear, like people flying over my house every day. So it's a bit different. I mean, like if I mean, you're not like in a class setting with flight school. It's usually one-on-one. So as long as your guy is good and you're good, then you ain't got no worry about. And the plane is clean.
Good morning, baby. Check.
Oh, I heard you.
505.
5x5, baby.
5x5. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
So it was a
that's,
TBM.
that's the name. That's gonna be the name of your stream. 5x5. Oh my god,
It
bro.
was the
That's amazing.
TBM,
Let's do it.
actually.
Let's go. Let's get the heck out of here.
It was a
4171 North California, try down.
Yep.
Man, what? So what was the it was the TBM then?
It's the TBM. Maybe I need to re-download it and
Again,
see.
yeah.
Alright, we got some ATC, boys. We got some ATC.
That's so weird, man. I'm happy for you.
4171, radar
Happy for us.
contact 8.5 miles
Maybe there's some
west
hope
of
in the world
Salinas,
now.
COR, Monterey,
Maybe that was the
altimeter
cure to the coronavirus right there.
3018.
TBM needs to be re-downloaded.
Yep. Let me go ahead and call for my clearance.
I just realized that my what do you call it? Chrono. My chrono is still on from the first flight.
Level 240.
Arrival is the Hilly 2 arrival.
Haley.
TBM the virus killer, absolutely. Thanks to Steve-O Knievo. Just kidding. And then approach is
Look this guy up.
1. Oh, they
this
under
is
the
a Victor
transportation
departure, right?
part of lockdown. What's up?
This is a Victor departure. No, we in the.
I don't know. I haven't looked yet.
It's a.
Oh right, I'm supposed to be getting my clearance.
It's a T-Rex 4.
Hold on.
T-Rex, yeah, T-Rex 4 departure. Victor, first and higher, whatever that thing is. Let me get my pen ready here.
All right, let's go talk to our lady and find out
Hold
if we
on.
can
Let me
clear
get my clearance here real quick.
All right, go ahead.
We're gonna Spokane, right?
Yep, spoken.
All right, go. Kwys-Kbzn-Kege-Kolp, good morning. November 11th, now the Gulf in favor of pressing our front turns down to Spokane, please. Did you hear me?
I heard you. It was, yeah.
It's like, why on the 319?
What's wrong with flying 319?
I know, right? No, she didn't say nothing. I'm just saying that she was like thinking that, okay, this guy called for
No, I mean, this is a long. This is not like a short flight.
I know, right?
This is like a regular size medium or short haul.
She probably busy. Well, we got
Yeah,
the
she
AP
either
ready,
talking to
so-
somebody else or she's probably just getting your clearance.
Oh, not far to Spokane, taking a call sign.
November 11th, 9 of Gulf.
Where are you?
I'm at the gate.
Of course.
November 119 call for November, Bozeman ground. Clear to Spokane Airport. T-Rex 4 departure.
Yeah, transition. Come on.
Hotel India Alpha transition is filed. Columbia said Columbia said expect flight level 3601 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.907. Squawk 5324.
Alright, clear to Spokane via the T-Rex 4 departure, Hotel India Alpha transition, climb via the seat, climb via the seat, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure frequency 118.9er, and squawking 5324 for November 119 above November.
I'm so proud.
And confirm the frequency 118.907. Rest of you back correct.
Roger, 118.907. Go from him.
Renata Golf November, expect runway 12.
Just waiting for her to say reback correct. I'm gonna do mine.
Expecting runway 12. Nope. Nana Golf November. Alright, we got our clearance, boys.
Wait, I didn't hear that last part.
No, she wanted me to departure frequency 11897.
Yeah, I heard that, but I didn't hear the what.
Nah,
the
she said
runway.
to runway 112. So,
Alright.
so it's pretty much the T-Rex 4 Hotel India Alpha transition. She wanted to go all the way up to 360.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh,
Alright, I'm
oh,
gonna go get mine.
no. Climb down the seat, so I gotta look up the map. Jeez,
Let's see. The Bozeman ground, November 16 Bravo. Uh-oh, something's
let's
wrong.
do airport info.
Something's not right.
What you done?
Did you hear me just now?
Nope, I didn't hear nothing.
It just echoed back at me. It did the exact same thing that yours did earlier. Why is my question?
I know, right? I know. Why now? Why now, David?
Cause I heard all of your transmission, and then I heard her reply back to you, and this is why I was like, I didn't hear her 12 because I heard you talk on my end, but I didn't hear her talk back to you.
Dougal is like, that's such a sexy voice on ATC.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you're right, Dougal.
I'm gonna try again, I guess. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah, do that real quick.
Cause that was weird. It's been working perfectly fine this whole time.
Alright, cool. So let me do this flight plan here. IT, let's do from
Bozeman ground. November 16 Bravo radio check. No, I hear echo. You didn't hear me just now, did you?
Nothing. Nope, nothing at all.
Oh my god.
Same thing you was getting with me.
What the heck just happened? Like literally, I've been sitting here doing nothing, listening to you, and then now I'm getting an echo,
Flight number.
and now you can't hear me. So let me go
119.
check my settings because it'd be really weird if it just changed on their own because you know Windows. Go away, white bar.
119 Golf November.
Yeah, see, even in my stream they hear an echo, so that's a problem.
So,
Sorry guys, I don't know what the heck.
well,
was
you
going
might
on.
as well look at 319, man.
No, I ain't loading.
You said I ain't looking at 319.
I told you I'm not flying Airbus
Flight
like,
level 360.
for a while.
Alright,
We flew Airbus for like a
load
whole
up the
freaking
Zebo,
month.
man.
Ain't flying Zebo neither. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to go. My plane is ready to go. I just need clearance. All right, my stuff is set right
Alright, let me.
on on
She
here.
said expect 112. T-Rex 4.
What up, Casper? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream.
Insert that.
Yonda, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello, welcome to the stream as well.
From higher, we're going
Yeah, I should be
direct.
freaking airborne by now. Check,
Yes.
check, 1 2 1 2. Check, check,
Airborne.
1 2 1 2. Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Oh no, that's not it. No, it was nothing. It was nothing. I was like, oh, like no, never mind.
Never mind.
So I'm like watching all the green bars go up, and I'm like, okay, it's where it's supposed to be. So it's like I didn't change anything. Nothing's changed.
Alright, let's
At all.
21.
I'm disconnecting again.
Healy 2. You know the Healy,
And
right?
reconnect. Yeah, Healy. And I'm gonna try what's it called? ATIS and see what it sounds like right now.
Yeah, let me do the ATIS.
I mean, I have Oscar, but I just want to see if I can hear it right or if it's tripping too. 135425.
135, 425. Anybody got a side tech radio phone they want to give me? You want to give out?
No. What the heck? Even. Can.
Probably
Hey, let's go to
really
1 2 3 4 5 real quick.
Hold on.
So I'm getting the X-plane ATIS and not the piloted ATIS.
1, 2, 3.
1 2 3 4 5. And I'm gonna do a test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oops, that's 1 2 3 5. 1 2 3 4 5. My bad.
I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, you talk. Let me see if I can hear you.
Radio check, radio check.
Nothing. You're on 1 2 3.45.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See. Yeah, it gotta be the plane, man. It gotta
It's
be
not the
something-
plane, I
No,
just flew this plane.
it's something with Pilot Edge.
All right, try again, one more time.
Bozeman radio check. Hold on, let me get myself here.
Did you do it?
Hold on. Bozeman radio check. I did it. You ain't hear me.
Ain't hear nothing.
Yeah, I did it.
Geo check. Yep, getting a freaking echo again. I'm gonna mute this. Geo check. It's like it's weird. Like I'm going through the radio back to myself. I don't understand. I'm not reloading this plane.
You go fly without no ATC then.
Nope.
The vice versa.
I would rather fly with no ATC than reload this plane because I am ready. One thing I hate the most about flying X-plane is when something breaks and you got to reset the plane up again.
Yep, 5324. That's my spot.
So is she? Can you still hear her?
She's not talking right now.
Can you do a radio check with her real quick on the ground?
Hold on.
I might have to go to Discord and say, hey guys.
Radio check. I have to just get on my microphone and connect just to make sure.
Cleared on out runway 31 approach.
She was saying somebody else. Hold on.
Oh, so but you do hear her?
Yeah, I hear it.
What the heck? What the heck? This makes no freaking sense.
Hey, Captain Ritter said, I think someone CPU's passing viruses back and forth.
What's happening, man?
121.4.
All right, can you? Do you see me though? Am I over here in my little Cessna?
Wait, did you
I'm connected.
Salt Lake Center
No, I'm on.
123.4.
I'm on.
Are you connected? You sure?
Yeah, I am 100% sure I'm connected.
Okay, so where you park at? Let's see if I
I'm
see that
over
little
at
Cessna.
executive on where all the little GA's at.
You wasn't the Cessna area.
The 349 Mike
Yeah.
has Salt Lake Center, Missoula,
I see
altimeter 2987.
Radio check.
The sound pipe
Yes.
Yeah, I see
station
it.
maintain
Yeah, I see
15,000. Tape bridge request.
Preferences.
Yeah, you're in the Cessna.
Alright, I'm about to say in a few seconds. I'm about to say screw it. I'm just gonna fly.
Yankee Zulu.
Might as well.
That is wow. Because it's crazy. The exact same thing happened to you the first time
Yep.
in a different plane.
Passing viruses back and forth.
In a different plane, passing viruses back and forth. I'm about to post on their thing real quick though.
5157 Zulu. Seattle Center, thank you, Eugene,
Give me a
altimeter
second, guys. Sorry about that.
Hold on, let me do my
3010.
my tourist beach community here.
Citation 900 Mike, confirm, is that the Yankee or the Zulu?
Plus my I'm getting no FPS here on my OBS stream apps, okay. I don't know what's with you OBS now. How many packs we taking? 145 packs. Oh, I don't want to do that much. I want to do 97.
All right. Hopefully, someone is
You know
around
what?
the.
Nah,
the support
900 Mike,
channel.
clear your GOG.
I'm gonna do 145
And expect on a Zulu runway 2 approach.
because those are. I'm carrying doctors to.
What are you talking about?
Nah.
145. What?
I'm carrying doctors down to Spokane.
Oh,
so they can
passengers?
go- Yeah, doctors, all doctors, 145 doctors for that coronavirus.
Jesus, man, you gonna heal? You gonna heal? Was that Washington?
Yep, going to heal them.
That sounds good to me. Godfrey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the scene. Vertical simulation. What's up, man? Yum yum. We are headed to
900 Mike,
Okay,
cross
next.
COGS
We're
at
both
900,000 or above,
trying to
clear
get
on
pilots
a
figured
Zulu
out
runway 2
because we
approach.
did flight just now perfectly.
You got the Spokane Center at Spokane.
Yeah, I got Spokane Center. I wouldn't be flying to Spokane if I didn't have scenery. I really wouldn't. Like Spokane is like one of those places that are just not on my radar, but because it has scenery, I love flying there now.
Yeah.
Why am I not flying Zebo? Because life is not about Zebo.
That's true.
No, but seriously, I just don't want to fly Zebo. Not today.
Another day.
Yeah.
What up,
Like you
Vertical
guys know,
Sim?
if you've been following the channel long enough, you know that I like to mix it up. Like I don't like flying the same thing over and over and over and over and over.
Nah,
That's why we're not flying Airbus. This is anti-Airbus month. I'm flying everything but Airbus.
I bet you if they come out with the 350, you're gonna fly it tomorrow.
Nah, it's Saturday, so I won't be flying it.
Oh, Monday. At least you'll pick it up and fly it. straight Monday.
If they come out with a new, you know what? Let me bring that back. Let me bring that back. Because when they first announced the 21, I said I wasn't gonna get it, and I got it on day one. So it depends.
You see.
It depends on what comes with it. If all they're gonna do is update the freaking FMC, I'm not gonna buy it. If they do a bunch of other cool stuff, then
I mean, they're gonna update
consider
it to tallest FMC level now.
I mean, like if we ever get the what's it called? The V2s they've been talking about.
Yeah,
What they're talking about right now is not even V2. It's just an update.
No, it's
tallest.
V2. I think it's V2.
That's not what I heard. I heard that this is just an update to the 350. The V2 is something like where they can completely remodel everything. But it might be. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. If it's V2, I'll get it. If it's not V2, I'm not. I'm kind of biased to not getting it. They have to really convince me and sell me on it.
I make sure I was
At least spending my own money. If they're gonna give it to me, I'll fly it. You want to give me a review copy? I'll fly it. But I mean, if I'm not, I'm really on that money right now with everything going on.
I kind of wanted to Spokane down to Portland and Portland to NDX after this.
All right, I'm gonna try connecting one more time. If it doesn't work, we're flying with no AT. If I don't hear back on Discord from those guys either, we're just gonna go no ATC, which sucks, but it is what it is.
Hey, man, shit happens,
Yeah, dang. V States covers the whole U.S. now.
I gotta get V States for this place that I know.
Except for what, Montana, Minneapolis. I thought there was a V States Nevada.
Nah.
No V States Louisiana. That's crazy. I was looking at the Vertical Sim Discord. All right, I'm not hearing anything. Actually, I'm on 125. That's why I'm not hearing anything. Mic check. Yep, it's not working. All right, we're leaving. We're leaving. Shut the door.
He said, forget the ITC.
Shut the door. We're out of here.
Forget
Goodbye,
y'all. So we in KBZN.
Sucks. I really wanted to fly it. I really wanted to fly Pilot Edge of this. All right, APU's on.
It's a whole hour too.
What's up?
Runway 12 for departure.
Fuel pump on.
Altimeter 2984.
Mr. Bapino, what's up, man? Always coming with the wine and cheese. Good to see you.
The wine and cheese. All right, cool.
Howdy, Melvin. You welcome to the stream, guys. We're gonna get out of here now. Sorry again for the delay.
Better push back.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Does not like us today.
Definitely not.
All right, fuel pump 1 and 2. Where is that? That's here. APU is on. Ignition, auto, packs, off. Engine 1 and 2 bleed are already off. Wait, are they? Yeah, they're off. APU bleed is on. Engine 1. Let's make sure that door is closed. All right, let's get the beacon.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
And starting engine 2.
Shit, my mom is coming. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Grand Junction,
That's 5 seconds.
201 Tango Hotel.
Engine 2's firing up.
IFR clearance to.
Yep, we're rip Raven. Hey, Raven, speaking of ripping, I'm going to be driving Pro Mods with you later. I don't know if it'll be today. We'll see what day it's going to be, but it'll be in the near future for sure. I did Pro Mods drive this morning on single player. Just get a look at it and see if what's changed. It's nice. It's pretty nice. Alright, we got one good engine, starting engine number 1. What up, Magdalena? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
I should fly over the Caribbean. I don't really fly over the Caribbean that much. I do like flying the Caribbean.
201 Tango Hotel.
I personally would like it if I could
Tower,
get some better water textures in the Caribbean, because that's one of the best things about the Caribbean. It's not really just the island scenery, but what's around the island scenery. But I do want to. It's been a while since we've flown out there. I've been trying to branch out a little bit, but we'll head back to the Caribbean. I got some. I do have
delivery
some
Delta.
All right, so engine 1 and 2 seem to be both on and most likely stabilized. APU can now come off.
Delta 3116.
All right, packs are going to come on. APU bleed going off. And I think the bleeds need to come on.
We're getting pushed back right now.
Tow connected and bypass been in service. Release parking brake.
Yeah, I just connected.
201 Tango
Ground equipment is already removed.
I don't have a routing on your flight plan. Did you just, are you looking for direct?
Hydraulic pumps can come auto.
Affirmative.
Heating is already on.
Direct 1 Tango Hotel.
Are set
Starting
now.
pushback. And you may start engine.
APU gen off.
Alright, let's go. Engine number 1.
Taxi lights on, stereo cockpit light on, checking flight controls. free and correct.
Oh, those BSS
We're gonna try to fly this as if we were flying pilot edge without pilot edge. So I'm still gonna try to climb via SID. We got in trouble for not climbing correctly via SID last time, so I'm gonna get better at that. So let's go ahead and I guess for Geo as well, we can go and kind of brief our departure.
I got in trouble with
Ground
this
1 departure procedure.
Yesterday you did?
Yeah, I didn't climb
Junction
that
Nice.
the way I was supposed to.
direct.
All right, so
Maintain
we're heading out.
1,
Runway 12,
correction,
that'd be
maintain 900,000.
south, so it's a 1, 2, 3 heading, turning
Correction,
right
that should be
to
east
Galton.
side,
Make sure you make that right to
even
Galton
thousand.
above
Maintain 10,000.
900 feet. And then
And
heading
departure
266 to
frequency
Rancher
119.7.
at or about 8,000.
6331.
And then after that, we'll go to T-Rex. There's no altitude restriction there.
All right.
Just
One thing hotel's clear to Canyon
above 8,000.
Land.
So T-Rex, and then from there,
via the,
direct to HIA, HIA, so it's not a vector. It's
Grad
just
1
a
departure
sit there.
to Junction, then
And
direct
departure
at
was on
10,000 on
I don't worry about that myself, but
119.7,
just
squawk
so you know, that's what it is.
6331.
After that, we'll continue on route. So tax lights are on, park and brake is released. I'm rolling. We're gonna take.
The 1 signal
let's
will
see,
be back direct.
We're gonna take Alpha.
Operation complete.
Yeah, Alpha
Set parking
5
brake.
to runway 12.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright. So,
So
being
Bozeman
disconnected.
traffic, number 16 Bravo, taxiing runway 12. Yeah.
Bravo 3116, clear to Salt Lake City.
Yonder Moore is what is
Runway 4 departure. Kimberly transition south.
Yes, it sounds like
Maintain
it's like
7000, expect level 370 when driven is after departure.
How many bottles do you have?
Frequency 120.42, 122263.
Yes.
Delta 3116 cleared to Salt Lake on the landing 4, Kimberly transition is filed,
Captain
maintain
NASCAR, good to see you.
7000, expect 370 and 10, and
Am I waiting for
we
what,
are
the
118.42 on departure,
Infinite
2263
flight.
on Delta.
I'm not gonna say I'm waiting for the update,
Oh, it's
but I most
disconnected.
likely
On
will
bypass
play
then has been removed.
around
Hand
time.
signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Very
Alright.
nice, Jeff.
I'm
Yeah, I
about
don't
to
know
go.
who did the. I can't remember who made the airport here.
The
but
57 Zulu, contact Portal approach 118.42.
I got some custom objects, custom terminal
Alright.
over there.
Taxi light coming on. If we can go bye-bye. Ready to go, man.
Oh, I thought I still saw you over there, but it's just my traffic global.
There's
There's another 83 something over there.
I know, right? Alright. Let's go, oil brake max out to yo. Flaps arm. Take you off.
Okay, I'm thinking about doing Euro Truck Simulator next week. Pro mods, if I can. And then probably do some more flying. I will need to get some racing in as well. I tried to record a race last night.
We need some more experience done as well.
That'll be some
5157 Zulu,
explanation.
Bravo approach, altimeter
Bro, I did a
3008.
race last night. I was so
Confirm you said you do
So I
have
did
PR,
a
expect
Euro
I
Truck
lost runway
Simulator
10 right
after
approach.
the stream.
Alright, I'm pulling up. Pulling up.
Race.
Wait. Hold on.
And during my race, I think we were like halfway. I was in third place. I started in last place. I went 2 laps down because of penalties. I worked half the race just to get those penalties taken away and get back on the lead lap. Finally got back on the lead lap. Got in third place. I was like, yeah, man, I'm doing good. And then guess what freaking happened?
Extreme
I was
drive.
racing in VR, and my whole VR screen just was
Ooh.
taken over
Damn.
by a notification that my right controller was on low battery that I wasn't even using. I was so pissed, bro. I was so pissed. So I took my headset off like halfway so I could see the screen and not crash people. And I was like trying to like turn and all that, and then eventually I hit
Alright, we ready to go.
crash.
Let's go. I
That
could
was
tell,
so
man. I could tell.
So pissed. I had a horrible race. It turned out to be better, and then that happened.
Hey,
I was like,
hold on. Give me a second. Contact ECC.
all right, strobe lights on, lights on. We're ready to go, guys. Seatbelt
Postman
sounds
ground,
now.
November 119er, Gulf November, Christian Taxi. Good information, Papa.
Okay, let's go. Bozeman traffic. Open bus
Did
is
you?
travel taking off runway 12, departing to the west. Bozeman traffic. No, I can't hear you. I'm not on.
No,
I'm
not
not on.
you. Heard. Picking up on her.
November 119 Golf November runway 12 taxi Alpha.
Drewski, does he have any instructions on installing V states? I don't.
Taxi
He
Alpha,
probably has
November, 9 Golf November.
in the file, but it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is put it the same place you would put your normal airport scenery. So it's actually very
Mike,
simple.
contact Glacier Tower 124.55.
The hardest part of V states is
So
getting
what's
you down
my
so big.
tower frequency?
Alright, we're rolling, guys. Airspeed's alive.
Tower is on what?
I think it's on 118 something.
Glacier Tower, November
118.
499, Mike established on RNAV 02 Zulu at 7,400.
111.
Citation 3499 Mike, Glacier Tower, wind 1409, runway 2 clear to land.
Oh yeah, baby. We're
Runway
there.
2 clear to land, 99 Mike.
You're up.
118.3.
Sky High 4171, no traffic there between you and Palo Alto Airport. Report
Good
Alpha
Lord,
cancellation.
Jesus.
This is where to open this
Right as it
frequency.
can.
You're on the ground 122.2, change to find the frequency approved.
Beautiful.
Alright, let me switch over to power. Tower.
Alright, nav mode.
There we go, boys. Gonna get pilot edge slap. First time going into vertical sim scenery. I'm not first time, but the pilot edge stuff.
It's not your first time.
Nah, with pilot edge, yeah, you know.
Oh, I didn't freaking activate my flight plan. Hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Alright, I've already failed. Already
Failed once.
failed.
No bueno.
Making a right turn.
Not least on the pilot edge.
I know, right? Good thing I was on pilot. I freaking forgot to execute my flight plan, so or my.
I wasn't even on
Anything.
TARA. Jeez, I was about to get yelled at.
I think I actually am on TA already. I'm still squawking VFR, but it doesn't matter.
And Tower, good morning. November 11th, 9 of Golf. November, Bigfoot Butcher. Is it 119 or 11? 119.
Number 119 Golf November, Kwys-Kbzn Tower, wind variable of 5, runway 12 clear for takeoff.
Well, we want 2 for the Golf, 9 of Golf November.
Ideal vertical speed 1300. Look at those scenery though. Oh yeah. Goodbye, Bozeman.
Y'all ready to go?
Yeah, man. I'm out of here. I ain't dealing with that stuff no more.
I know you can't wait to get. I know you can't wait to get there.
Route. No, that's not what I want.
All right, here we go, boys. Climb up to 16,000. That's
I
right.
don't want to go to Bozeman. I want to go to.
All right. Man, flex SR front
I want to
range.
go to Dallas.
Flex 51. Let's go.
Direct. There we go. And autopilot. That is good. Knocked it on.
Yeah.
Laps are up. We're up at 12,000 already because we're starting at 40,000. Pipeline lights are off. And I'll go to flight change mode. That's going to have us climbing at about 270 knots. So the aircraft's going to pitch to make that happen. Look at the view. Other than that massive drop off where my scenery is messed up, everything else is good.
Rotate. There you go. You're up. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little pilot on.
Conjunction ground, Sky 201 Tango Hotel with information Zulu, ready for taxi.
Which is your one Tango Hotel, runway 11 taxi Alpha.
11 via Alpha 1 Tango Hotel.
That's going up.
Orber the tree, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
What up, Captain Rico? Wagwan with radar.
And then down a little bit.
Level climb. Alright, since flaps up, we can start clearing this stuff out. Flaps coming out.
Uh-oh. Weather's not too bad. It's
What about
probably
departure
cloudy.
frequency again?
Yeah, man, what are my neighbors doing? They're making a lot of noise upstairs. You probably can even hear the microphone.
Departure frequency on what?
JH Extra Flight, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yes, I do have that, Tim. Matter of fact, we've done way more VATSIM flights than we've done
118.97.
Pilot Edge. But today is all about Pilot Edge. Oh my, I think it's set wrong. Let's get our autopilot set up correctly. We go to MCDU, there's an autopilot section in here. We can choose our altitude. We'll say 38,000 feet. That's where we're going. Here, target altitude. And then vertical speed target will be like, not negative, but
4171, high forecast
Exactly.
station as we speak. Thank you. Pass 4D Sky 4.
What you say?
is there lights in here? Not that one.
Coming up at 10,000 feet soon.
I'm passing 18, Jesus.
I'm heavy,
Standard.
man. I'm heavy.
57 Zulu, turn left
Oh, you
heading
got all the
295.
Nice, squawking, not squawking, we're standard on the barrel. Passing 18,000 feet.
57 Zulu, contact
Very
point
nice.
line approach 126.9.
When will I learn how to say Lithuania? I don't know, maybe, did I say it right that time?
10,000 lads coming up.
Niner Golf November,
Passing
contact 6
T-Rex.
sky departure.
We're going to departure and now to go for November. See ya.
Lights off. Oh, that's actually on. That light's on.
Departure, good morning. November 119 Golf November. Passing flight level 11,000 to climbing Valley City.
Our 119 Golf
upset how that didn't
November,
work.
6 sky departure. Radar contact on the
So
submission 16,000.
Almost correct. What a big
Roger,
mungus.
climb Valley City on 16,000 November 9 Golf.
Portland approach, bearing
Kidnap you from all
1572,
lights.
heading
Take you
290,
anywhere,
level
your private jet.
6000.
We're taking you to Spokane right now.
Clearance 5157 Zulu, Portland approach
Hey, lights up.
What's up, man? Good to see you.
Thanks, Charlie.
73,000,
Good to see you, man. Welcome back. But yeah, Drewski, I don't know if I was clear earlier, but it's pretty easy to set up V states. You just go on there, you download it.
Download
and put
it,
in
drag,
your custom
drag,
scenery
drag
folder.
and drop.
That's it. There's no special setup or anything like that, thankfully.
Drag
It's like
and
with
drop.
technology these days, you shouldn't have to put it like that. Like, I feel like it should be pretty simple.
November
It just
9
looks
Golf
good, at
November,
least how it's-
contact Salt Lake Center 133.4.
Like I like Xenvaro. I love it.
Over to
I'm pretty happy with
32.4,
how this
down to
looks
Golf
right now.
November. Skip.
Confirm 33.4.
33.4.
I'm pretty happy with how this looks. All right, guys, if you just joined us, we're heading from Bozeman to Spokane in the Legacy 650. We're flying offline
Good morning, Salt Lake
because
City
for whatever
Center.
reason, Pilot Edge wasn't working for
November
me.
119 Golf November, climbing Valley City.
I get literally
November
stopped
119
working
Golf
right when I
November,
was
Salt
ready
Lake
to call
Center,
in my
calling
clearance.
maintain flight below 230.
I heard your clearance perfectly fine.
230.
As soon as you finished.
Down to Golf November.
Rip.
Who, me?
No, me.
Nah,
I was saying, as soon as you finished saying your clearance, my pilot just gave up. It was like, yeah, nope, you're not flying today.
You're not flying today, man.
So, guys, if you haven't seen it, I know we've been flying it for over 2 hours already. Really, we haven't been flying it that long. We've been in it that long. But this is the cabin of the Legacy 650. Very classy. If you get the airliner version, you'll get a generic like airliner cabin looking deal. But if you have the business jet version, you get the executive, nice and interior interior. I personally have the ERJ family, so I have all of them, all the versions. Yana Moore's VATSIM is
I don't have it because I don't know how to
an
fly them.
ATC network, a free ATC network, actually. Free multiple ATC network. person that when a new plane comes out, like, I
28.72.
want to learn how to fly it. If I like how it looks, if it
36.72.
looks interesting.
9 Golf November.
2872.
2872. 9 Golf November.
I can't hear your ATC, so I'm so
00
used to
House Papa
contact
contact
this.
Flight Center 128.72.
87.
Altimeter setting.
Salt Lake Center, November 119 above November. Climbing flight mode 230.
0119 Golf November. Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Yeah, Iowa Scotsman, the
360,
Legacy
9 Golf
650 is my
Yeah.
favorite of the group.
57 Zulu, turn right,
I'm the kind of person
heading
who's really into
080,
business jet
to
stuff,
Zulu Glider.
But I always say, like, if you're more interested in the airliner side, you are, then get like the 145 or something like that.
850 Hotel Papa
Hey,
contact
Captain
Salt Lake
Gringo,
Center
thanks, man.
128.72.
Kind of stuff. That's for those people. But then they also have another part where I can't remember what it was called, but it was another part where you basically just do whatever you want. You can fly with your friends, you can see people, all that kind of stuff, but there's no restrictions, there's no rules. You can just do whatever you want. I think a lot of people can enjoy that. I think the question for me, and they talked about like how, like sort of how it worked, but at the same time you still don't really know how it works. You know that it's an internal multiplayer system within Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is what we need, because like with Pilot Edge and VATSIM, the issue is that they're open to X-Plane P3D and FSX, right? And so when you get in, you're not guaranteed to see the right model because you don't have the same game and all that kind of stuff. Now with it being a how well the model matching is with like the exact same plane that you would see even if you were flying it yourself. You would see that person flying next to you. It looks amazing. So that's good. I'm glad they're doing that. I'm wondering how that experience is really going to be for like us who, you know, like one thing that they didn't talk about in that video is about the ATC side of multiplayer. You know, are we going to be flying multiplayer with each other, but following the automated ATC system within the game? Can you be ATC? Can you control all that stuff? Like they didn't talk about. That's one of the things that I personally had a question about. Like I knew we were gonna have multiplayer. I knew we were gonna be able to see each other. That's gonna be all internal, all that stuff. That's cool. But I was wondering more about the ATC side.
In my honest opinion, it's gonna take a little bit before they can implement everything. Yeah,
What?
Microsoft Flight Simulator. No, and my honest opinion, Microsoft Flight Simulator come out with it. And it's gonna look nice and everything. But some people that only use to vaccine or Pilot Edge, they're gonna want that feel again. They cannot just get in the field without taking somebody else taking them. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to break the code to implement vaccine and Pilot Edge again.
Yeah, I agree. Winter, I'll see you later, man. Enjoy your homework. Enjoy your homework. But I agree.
Channel 850 Hotel Papa.
I like these.
We just discovered our headphones were disconnected for a little bit. Did you happen by any chance call
you guys should be able to hear me now.
a different center or no?
I can always hear.
No, on my side they were saying my plane is too loud.
Oh, I see.
28.72. Sorry about that.
And so yeah, with Microsoft Flight Simulator, is there gonna be a way where players can
Junction Tower on departure flight 150, runway
I don't have FSX. I've never played online on FSX. I don't know if FSX has a way of doing
Salt Lake
it.
City Center.
I only
850
spent
Hotel
an
Papa,
hour
300.
on FS6,
Really?
and I just jumped to X-Wing. Yep.
Wow.
Actually,
Yes,
I still got FS6 to be honest. Still downloaded on my computer. I just never use it.
Yeah, I've never did it, so I don't know how they
Center, descend
I think they have
approximately level 240.
240 pilots
I don't know
discretion.
how it works.
850 Hotel Papa.
We're only 24 minutes out, guys. We're not too far out. Let's go check out Progress page. But yeah, so that's my curiosity. And how is it gonna link with like Pilot Edge and VATSIM? So I know VATSIM and Pilot Edge are gonna come over and they're gonna somehow link with it. But whenever my question is, when I'm flying Microsoft Flight Simulator as my core sim, and I want to do a flight with on Pilot Edge, how are the Pilot Edge people gonna look for me? How, and when I fly VATSIM on Microsoft Flight Simulator, how are they going to look to me as well? You know what I mean? So I'm curious about that, because I know VATSIM's not going anywhere. I don't think they're going anywhere. I don't think Pilot is going anywhere. I don't know much about
IBM
for a while. There's another one that still hasn't technically released. I can't remember the name of that one either. But I know they're going to be around, so ATC Network's going to be here, because there's always going to be that market of people who want real life ATC and that you know, that part of that realism. So, and I wouldn't be surprised if a new one pops up as well with Microsoft Flight Simulator coming out, or somebody updates. Who knows? But I know that I'm definitely gonna be using Pilot Edge or VATSIM over the native Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Microsoft Flight Sim, if I want to do VFR on my own, you know, yeah, I'll do that.
What?
Microsoft Flight Sim, if I want to do VFR, yeah, I'll do that on my own. Like, you know, just. But if I want to fly online with Pilot Edge, I just load up X-Wing.
Yeah. I don't know why my top of the sin is not working, but probably not.
I told you, man, you have to reload the MCD arrival highly too.
But yeah, that's how I feel right now about that. Like I am excited about them having multiplayer natively. Like X-Plane doesn't have it natively, which makes no sense to me. Like they should have always had it, but they don't.
7,005.
Because there could be times like me and Gio where we want to fly together. We don't care about ATC at the moment or something like that. You know what I mean? Like we could be like, I just want to fly with you, right? We can't do that on X-Plane. On Microsoft Flight Simulator, we could. We will be able to. But yeah, anyways, I'm excited about the cool shots we saw. The A320neo looks amazing, bro. Wait till you see that thing on the video. It looks really good. I don't think they included any 747 shots that I know of in this trailer or in this video. But the neos look very nice. I saw a lot of shots of the Citation jet. So looking forward to those two things. But other than that, like, I'm interested. I know that it's gonna be used. I know I'm gonna use it. Cool. It's gonna be fun. I'm wondering about ATC side. You know, can you be? They didn't mention it. They didn't mention ATC at all in the video. They only mentioned like, do you want to follow the rules? No, this is not shared cockpit. We're just sort of flying together.
Yeah, but except that he's offline.
Yeah, I'm offline. On Echo, make it left into the ramp. Remain this frequency.
Let me look at the information pop-up we got.
A330neo looks better. I've never even seen an A330.
Damn, hungry. Okay. I might not be able to do another flight because my wife wanted to get something.
This is my last leg.
We got information X-ray.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last.
This is gonna be my last leg too. Because I'll probably come back and load up to somewhere else. But I gotta, you know, when the wife says she's hungry, you gotta be there. You cannot spend no more than 1 hour. Ultimate 2992. That's, you know what? I like to do this thing early, like my perf stuff. So I don't have to be on the rush doing it, then dealing with ATC and all that. I'll just put it in there.
All right, so MLP, the terrain over there is at 8,000. You don't want to be above 9,000. There's not really any altitude restrictions on this arrival.
Bottom altitude is 7,500.
And I don't really see any altitude restrictions on this, but it does give me information about how high the mountains are and stuff, which is helpful. So I'm thinking, like you said, bottom altitude is like 7,000. I'm thinking we want to be at maybe 12, 13,000 at Mullen Pass.
3116 Portland Tower, runway 10 left at Echo, clear for takeoff, wind 160.
Winds 220 at 11.
Yeah, 12,000.
So I'm getting 21, but that's the longest.
21 for what?
They're doing landing, running 21.
Runway 21? Yes, what I got to.
2,546. Jeez, that's a high to jump on. 2,546. Under DH. And we're going
It's like,
forward.
are you flying over the Spokane VOR, or are you going straight to the arrival?
I don't know. I'm going to see if they're going to vector me.
Alright, Sauce King, what's up, man? Good to see you over the stream. Can you link the plane? I'm not sure what you're asking.
012 in the hotel, Denver departure, radar contact, climb 1910,000.
Another thing they didn't mention,
Clear direct
which is
junction.
surprising actually. They did not mention at all shared cockpit in that video either. I mean, it's multiplayer. A lot of things are wrapped inside the multiplayer bubble. There's ATC part of multiplayer. There's shared cockpit, which everybody wants, because not many of the current sims do it well.
Under 1 thing hotel, it's Juliet,
and
November.
Connecting to third-party
Traveling.
networks.
That is true. We got
I'm
60
hoping.
miles, 60 miles.
One thing they did mention in the video was live traffic. So like they're gonna be bringing in information from real-world live traffic data, like real departures and arrivals. So you'll see those planes landing and taking off when they're really doing it in the real world. And then they say once they lose like not like connection to that plane, it'll basically be taken over by the AI and it'll continue it until they get connection again. Which is cool. It's cool. I don't know, it reminds me of like Traffic Global, like a built-in Traffic Global, which is good. Hopefully I think they'll have some pretty good AI stuff in there. But I'm hoping that maybe they'll model match. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
They got a whole lot to deal with, man. Damn. Are they gonna be able to overcome all this stuff they got to deal with?
I hope so. I hope so, bro. I'm saying they don't. A lot of people don't. I really hope they iron out a lot of this stuff. Let's see what happens. Just wait for a second. That's a screenshot. Melvin Leroy, this plane is is it needed? It would be helpful. But they have their own customers with various functionalities. So again, you could obviously use the GTN. I've used it as a pop-up, but it doesn't. It might be a mod now where it can show up down here somewhere, but I don't think I have it. All right, I don't know when my top of descent is. It says unable, so I'm gonna have to wing it.
Top of descent is about right before MLB.
Right before what? MLB?
There's their hotel papa contact.
I think so. Hold on,
MLB?
no, yeah, right before MLB. About like 15 miles away from
3.4.
MLB. You start descending.
15 miles from MLP.
Hotel 3116 contact departure.
MLP.
58.
Yeah, 58 miles.
I'm 72.
How far are you?
I'm 72 miles away.
Okay, I'm only 20 miles ahead.
Center 850 Hotel Papa 240.
Hey.
I really got my descent.
Perfect.
Bambosa, this song right here, bro, this song is called Stockholm by Revel Day. I love this song. I just found this song a couple days ago.
Stockholm, Arlanda.
Matter of fact, since you brought it up.
3116, for the departure radar contact, climbing maintain 15,000.
Because I like it. I don't know how loud you can hear the stream, but this song is live. Super classic. I think it's called for executive wing view.
What's Red Bull
Salt Lake City Center 850 Hotel Papa
He's always
240.
watching the shadows.
850 Hotel Papa, Salt Lake Center, Bozeman altimeter 2984 1717.
He knows I'm gonna get on him about that.
2984 17,000 850 Hotel Papa.
He knows I'm gonna get on him about that. Drag on tempo, man. And watch him bump back up.
Nice. Oh, when you're flying from Atlanta to JFK on a Vetson. That's a great flight. I've done that a few times.
Now, I love flying to from Atlanta to LaGuardia, straight in approach into 104. Nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I like the LaGuardia. What do they call it? Some kind of visual approach?
That, I forgot which one. Because when going LaGuardia, you go direct LaGuardia, and then you kind of like, they kind of like Victory right around on the, what's that river up there again?
I can't remember that river.
Damn. The Hudson River? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they Victory right on top of the Hudson, then you got Manhattan, like, you have Manhattan on your left side.
I got a comment earlier. I posted the video, the multiplayer video, and they were saying, how does it work? Like multiplayer, like Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like, how does it work? Microsoft, yes.
Hell nah.
They tried to explain it a little bit, but I think it was probably just a little bit too technical. But I'm looking forward to it because it's been really good for content creators, honestly, being able to fly. And one thing that they said you can do is you can create a group flight, and the leader of the group controls
everything,
the conditions, everything. So like if I were to do a group flight as a live stream, something like that on Microsoft Flight Simulator, I could invite you and whoever else, and then whenever we fly together, I would set the weather conditions, I would set the time of day, all that stuff, and I believe that only we would see each other. I don't know if we would see anybody else.
Okay.
I think we would only see, even though like we're still on the same like map as everybody else, we would. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how that part works, but I know that I like that function. It's pretty cool. I think it'd be good if people have,
November contact Seattle Center 125.1.
people in your group, you know, because it could definitely get crazy if you're
Hold on,
somebody like, for example, go ahead, man.
Go for 9 Golf November.
16 climbing through 12.8 for 15,000.
Delta 3116, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain 230 Delta 3116.
Salt Lake Center, 9 Golf November was the last call for me.
There 119 Golf November, Seattle Center 125.1.
25.1, 9 Golf November.
November 9350 Kilo Payne clearance standby.
That's a good point, Bombos. I forgot all about the possibility of there being a subscription. Ooh.
Seattle Center, 9 Golf November, 119 Golf November, flight level 360.
Not excited about that.
No 119 Golf November, Seattle Center, distant outpost, discretion maintain flight level 240.
Pilot discretion maintain 240, 9 Golf November.
Yeah, this song is jamming, bro. Absolutely.
Alright, I'm back. She want me to go down to 240. Man, I'm giving you guys a good thing right now. You're saying something else.
24,000. Uh-oh, we got a warning.
Watch that.
Low fuel. Ooh, I didn't even check that earlier. That ain't good.
You got it, man. You got it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it right now.
Oh, it's time to descend.
Descent. Yep, it's time to descend. And Seattle Center, 9 Golf November, getting flight level 360 down to 240.
Oh, I love that song. Alright, where's the speed? It's not up. Let's go down. Thank you, Raven, for the subscription, man. Or resubscribing. I think it's on Twitch. Appreciate it, my man. I can't. I guess there's no voice.
I need to start streaming on Twitch instead of Facebook.
Are you streaming on Facebook?
I do stream on Facebook. Last night I did. That was my second time. It was pretty good.
How did that go?
It was pretty good. You know, get some decent light.
I never even thought about streaming. Actually, yeah, I've thought about it before, but
It's pretty good if you got a platform on Facebook, like, you know, because, you know, you got X-Plane 11
350 Kilo, clear to Olympia
and you got
Airport,
other
departure
groups,
to Payne.
and you're streaming their airplanes, especially in the tourist group.
Maintain 2000, expect
Somebody, they will like that. They will
6,000
subscribe if you bring out good
departure
content.
frequency
Arbor the Tree, thanks for the follow, my man.
127.
Family. Yeah, yesterday for my Euro Truck Simulator stream, I only streamed to Twitch. It was an exclusive Twitch stream because for some reason my restream wasn't working correct. Or actually, I think it was YouTube was not receiving my stream for some reason, so I had to go straight to
it crashed.
Really? That's what happened.
Track.
It decided to crash right
contact
before I
Seattle 135.15.
I was like, what the heck? I tried it like 4 times, so I had a friend of mine, he was like, bro, I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, I got a notification you were streaming like 6 times. Like, I'm sorry, I kept trying to do it over and over.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think I want to bring back American Truck to the channel again.
Yonda Moores, what was my first YouTube video? I'll let you go look and see. A lot of people already know what it is, but I'll leave it to you to go have an adventure through my videos and find out what my first.
Go back all the way back like 4 or 5 years ago.
How long? I think maybe 6 years ago.
Oh, damn.
I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it in a while either.
Oh, there go the F4. There go the F4. F4. F4 on my phone. People are sleepy. No, you cannot have my phone.
Alright guys, we are descending into Spokane. I'm pronouncing it correctly now, I think.
Nope, it's Spokane.
Spokane.
Here's your phone.
It's actually going to be inside of Orbix, Washington, if it loads up.
I'm debating on picking that up today.
Jeffrey Lee, what's up, man? Good to see you. Nitro Killer, what's up, man?
And it's on sale, right? Yep, Orbix, Washington.
Why don't I stream Infinite Flight anymore? Because I do not currently have a subscription.
Hey, Orbix, Washington is on sale, right?
Do not forget, you do have to pay for it. I am trying to cut back on things I gotta pay for.
Yeah, people would think.
And that's one of the things I've been paying for. Therefore, I stopped paying for it. But that's not saying I won't ever pay for it again. I promise.
Especially we're not working right now.
So the 3116 did give you a switch. Contact Seattle Center 135.15.
I'm thinking of probably, I might buy some.
Roger, sorry about that.
I just got a subscription for the pilotage this month, which means I'm doing a pilotage flying.
Salt Lake Center, 850,
last taxi via.
So I might do it next month and bring it back. What is next month? April? March. April. Yeah, April. So maybe bring it back.
Seattle Center, Delta 3116, sorry.
Be out by then.
Small more level.
Enjoy that for a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, I haven't like stopped doing it, you know. You gotta remember, like, I do have to.
So the 3116, Seattle Center, no worries. Climb maintain 50370.
In X-Plane.
Climb maintain 370.
I do train simulator now, which is crazy. Who'd have thought I'd do
Approach
People
118.907.
Gosh.
118.907.
Well, I just started doing, well, not just started, I'm doing truck sim yesterday, racing, you know, a little bit there. I
gotta get back to trucking.
You need to get back to racing.
You got a freaking
year.
Hold on.
32.6.
32.6, 9 Golf November.
So basically, the moral of the story is, I jump around.
850 Hotel Papa, Big Sky approach, Bozeman altimeter 2984. Descent cost pressure maintain 1000 the approach request.
We're very high. Go to our arrival map, you'll see we already passed MLP. Here is Highly. We'll probably go over Spokane. That'll give some time.
Seattle Center,
good
afternoon. November 9, 1119 Golf November descending.
0 Hotel Papa, turbulence setting 055, vector left runway 12 approach.
Welcome back, Vertical Sin. No problem, man. Do what you gotta do, man. Raven says if you, I do hate.
7119 Golf
Raven says
November,
you
Seattle
do hate
Center,
infinite
Spokane,
flight, but you'll play
altimeter
if I play.
2992 to 291
That's cool.
3000.
That'll be good, honestly, because I don't want to get on infinite flight.
Hold
and fly
on.
by myself.
Down to
It's been so
13,000. Now to go, remember.
long. It's so long, I don't know if anybody will fly with me anymore. When I do return, I would love to have some friends along.
Spokane altimeter 29. Spokane altimeter 299.
Not really. Okay.
That's weird.
IFS, what clouds are these? These are
Active sky with X-Vision.
search. Well, it's active sky. I don't use X-Vision. But search better clouds.
Hold on, guys. I'll be back. My son's on my phone now. My son just actually turned off your video on my phone, then put on.
Shame on him.
Kilo Paint Tower, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, wind 15011.
Never just games live stream.
He just turned off your live stream and went straight to his cut and stuff, man. I'm like, okay.
At least you didn't turn off your freaking X-plane.
No, he don't use my laptop. That's one thing.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows how to use everybody's phone. You give him the phone, he's gonna look for that YouTube logo and go on.
Nice, Tripix. You want to stream now since you got now you have time. You got a new monster PC. That's dope. No more frame drops. But your Wi-Fi stinks. Oh man.
Oh yeah, that's number one. That
That'll
Wi-Fi.
do it. I think there might be an issue with my. Is the Orbix loading? I can't tell. There's clouds everywhere.
Kavok never failed, man.
Kavok. I think because Spokane is at the edge of Orbix, Washington, so I might not be there yet. There might be a slot of default scenery I have out here.
Oh,
this looks like default before I get to Spokane.
yeah.
When will I do another long haul? I don't know.
Long haul requires a whole lot of patience. You gotta have that
long haul
patience.
requires patience. Yeah, patience.
Roger, Alpha Papa, just going to maintain 7,000 or 210 and turn to the left.
Patience and time.
Yeah.
Time, and patience. That's what it requires.
Especially everybody's home now and nobody go to work, so.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good time, honestly, for somebody to do a long haul, because a lot of people are at home and they do have more time to do long hauls, but I'm not one of those people.
But if you have families and stuff, man, you know, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of hard to sit at your computer for the length of a long haul without being pulled away if you have family and stuff like that around.
Because I was really thinking about LAX to Heathrow, to be honest. But when I think about it, I'm like,
how long is that?
That's about 10 to 12 hours.
Defy Kilo, contact
Or maybe less. Maybe less. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Captain K, I'm ready for this approach, man. You guys don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe as well, if you don't mind. You landed yet?
No, I'm still descending. Z-Neck is doing a world tour on X-Plane 11 with a friend. Wow, bro, that's amazing. Congratulations on that. That has always honestly been like a goal of mine on any simulator, is to do a world tour, like a complete world tour. I've obviously jumped around doing different flights all over the world, but I've never like really committed to doing a full, like, all right, I'm starting from here and I'm gonna go around the world until I end back here again. You know what I mean? Like, I've never done that.
312,
Something I've always thought about doing. I've always wanted to do.
I'm sorry, flight level
it takes planning on figuring out
312.
what routes to take. It takes dedication on making sure you continue to do the routes, because some of them may be less interesting than others.
Good morning. Descend user for 4 arrival.
And I've also kind of wanted, like, when I do it, I kind of want to choose a certain plane. Like, I always thought it'd be really interesting to fly something really small around the whole world. Like, I feel like it's easy.
Yeah, I'm about to.
777.
Yep.
Hopping a 747. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do a flight around the world in like 3 hops. You know what I mean? Like, that's just too easy. Like, for me, I would rather do like something small, like a GA.
Your Hotel Papa, you are 3 knots off Australia. Fly heading 090, maintain 7,600 to establish low guidance. Clear ILS, runway 12 approach.
The way that I would want to do it is gonna take a lot of time. So, but I want to. Maybe that'll be one of my goals when we get into Microsoft Flight Simulator, since we'll have really good scenery around the whole world. Maybe I'll do a world tour.
Number 9 Golf November, contact Spokane approach.
So right now, if I didn't want to export, I'd have to download scenery.
2375, 9 Golf November.
Technically, I wouldn't have to, but for me to be satisfied, I would want to see ortho everywhere I go. Like, looking at the default X-plane scenery is not going to make me happy to fly somewhere I've never been to. Look at these clouds, though.
So 50
Like, right, Gio, once you get ortho, like, you can't go back, man.
Nope.
230 for 50 to go.
Back.
Spokane approach, good afternoon, November 119 Golf November, level at 13,000 with information X-ray.
Air 119 Golf November, Spokane approach, thanks for X-ray, just send to maintain 7,000 safe approach request.
Down to 7,000, can we get runway 214, yeah, let's 9 Golf November.
Oh, we're fast.
Air 9 Golf November,
There's the orbits.
expect ILS runway 21 approach.
Oh,
Expect
hello.
21 approach, 9 Golf November, thanks.
Oh, hello. Hello there.
Alright, we're going down to 7,000, boys. I think I do
You
have a
know
little
what's
piece of
crazy?
auto here.
Because I'm not in on Pilot Edge and you're doing all the radios, it feels like I'm doing shared cockpit and you're doing the radios. Because like
I know, right?
he was like, descend to 7,000. I'm already descending to 7,000, but I'm not talking to ATC. I'm just doing it already. But you're like talking to us. So it feels like we're doing shared cockpit. We're doing radios. I'm doing flying.
True, true.
Sorta, except we're not right. Like I'm like 20 miles ahead of you. That's the only difference.
What did she say?
Tripix, you got better in race room. I have not checked it out yet. I've been kind of busy with
Number
my
9 Golf
racing.
November, fly heading
I did end up picking
300,
up a
vector
Central Corsa.
approach.
When it was on
Heading
sale back
300,
a
Victor
while
for
back.
approach, 9 Golf November.
Mainly got it because they have
Air 1 Tango Hotel, contact Denver Center 120.47.
that's good that you got better. The last time I watched you, you were like wrecking the whole track.
120.47.
Looked like it was fun though. Alright guys, we are almost there. Almost there.
Alright, 10,000 feet. Lights coming on. It's funny how you flying offline, I'm flying online, and we gonna get there at the same time.
Yeah man, I'm at 7,000 right now level.
I'm past 10,000.
Are we get shadow from clouds?
00 Hotel Papa, contact Bozeman Tower
I don't know.
on
Gio,
118.2.
how do you get shadow from
108.2,
clouds?
Boston Tower, 50.
Is that not something that automatically happens?
Yeah, it's automatically happening.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I didn't. There's no setting to turn it off, right?
Nah.
Except for like maybe turning off clouds.
Number
and turning
850
your settings
Hotel
down,
Papa,
maybe.
Bozeman Tower,
Because
with
if you turn on
variable
draw
5 runway
shadow
12 cleared on
on
there.
scenery, that doesn't include the clouds. It's just like trees and buildings.
Yeah.
I have
For 9
draw
Golf
shadow.
November, is going to maintain 5,000, reach speed 210.
Down to 5,000
I have
speed,
the shadow
210, 9 Golf November. Hold on. 5,000 here, speed 210. Oh boy, these type of things be sketchy.
5,500 next.
By level
Yeah, I have my
correction,
draw shadow on
FedEx
scenery
312.
turn right now, but I'm still getting cloud shadows. Alright guys, we're gonna get this thing slowed down. I looked away and we're going 300 knots. Underneath 10,000, so that's a big problem. If we were on Pilot Edge, we'd have been scolded for that.
You're right. Let me expedite it decently.
Taxi 01
That's one
Tango
thing
Hotel,
though, like,
Denver
it's
Center.
good to fly a plane that you're familiar with.
Junction,
Pilot Edge.
altimeter.
Stuff like that, you want the last thing you want that to happen is a malfunction with the plane.
And you
Welcome
said
to Orbit's True Earth
90,500. Did you want to fly VFR or just confirm you're on IFR clearance?
I like having
We
the
have the
clouds.
airport in sight. I think I might have the airport in sight. Yeah, coming.
No one to go to, no problem, thanks.
Airport is somewhere behind this mountain here.
We're fast again.
Delta 3116, contact Salt Lake Center 128.72.
Alright, let's unmute. Cabin check. Auto brake on. Let's just
The airport is on our left. That's not it.
Yeah, airport's gonna be on your left. I think I have.
I see the city of Spokane.
Delta 3116,
Not
Salt Lake
I'm
City.
right over the city. Vertical sim, where's your airport? I didn't have vertical sim.
Alright, where the heck is the airport? Look at it. Okay, I'm messing around. We gotta land a plane. It's over there somewhere. I don't see it, but it's over there. That's not it.
Number 50 Kilo, clear direct, Juska.
Oh, well, the plane knows where it's at.
Clear direct is 50 Kilo.
Approach mode activated.
For Niner Golf November, turn 10 degrees right.
And we just switched to nav. ILS 1.
What was that for Niner Golf November? I didn't copy. Turn full visual, that's what she said. Hold on.
Your Niner Golf November, 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, Niner Golf November. There we go. I got the glass look coming in, the localizer.
Alright, first set of flaps. It really feels like we're flying the same plane.
Yep, I already got flaps one out.
Taxi lights are on, seatbelt signs, all that stuff is on. Oops.
Yeah, that's pretty cool what we're doing. You
Well,
went
you guys
ahead.
wanted to share cockpit? Here it is.
Yep, it's just shared cockpit.
Oh wait, wait a second. Where is this thing going?
I got the
Hold
other
on.
one. I got the other one inside. Is it? Nope. Still not airport. God damn it. Alright, I think I see
For
it.
Niner Golf November, 3
See,
miles
next
from
is switch from the zebra to the
Elusive,
flat
fly heading
21, and it's a massive
240,
change. Absolutely.
maintain 5,000 till established low
Switching from
buzzer,
Airbus
clear
to
ILS,
from Boeing
runway
to Airbus
21
is
approach.
It's on, in
I'm
my
heading
opinion,
to
it's
40,
easier.
maintain 5,000, clear LS21, Niner Golf November.
I think it's easier switching from Airbus, from Boeing to Airbus and Airbus to Boeing. Because Airbus automates a lot of things for you.
Yep. She said maintain
Alright, let's kill the
5.
music, guys. We are on our final approach
Alpha
runway
Papa taxi to
21.
back via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Reduce speed to 190.
And I think that's the airport now.
Clear 50 Kilo, advise you have Olympia weather,
Alright.
stay approach request.
Got you the look.
I'm not
I'll
catching
pick up the weather and requesting ILS 17.
Yeah, we are.
Perfect. Alright, let's see.
Oh, this is why. Yep. I was on that. I was on wrong
137,
nav.
yeah.
50 Kilo, expect
Alright, I got the airport
We'll
set.
expect ILS 17. 50 Kilo.
I'm gonna take autopilot
That's
off
good.
and I'm gonna fly it myself.
FedEx 312, contact Oakland Center 128.7.
I have the controls.
FedEx 312, Oakland Center
Yeah, I can't. Didn't we? I think
128.7.
it came in high in the Bozeman too.
And Seattle Center we established on the
Thank you,
localizer.
Fabs. They do look pretty
And
good.
have the
Man.
fill and set for 9 above November.
These clouds are showing off today.
Lower Niner Golf November, thank you. Contact Spokane Tower 123.75.
3.75 9 above November, thank you.
And
Niner Golf November gave you the same frequency you're on. Contact Spokane Tower
the
118.3.
airport. I see.
118.3 9 above November.
FedEx 312, Oakland Center, San Francisco, altimeter 3017.
183.
Spokane Tower, November
Thank you.
16 Bravo, on the ILS runway 21.
Spokane Tower, good afternoon. November 11 9 above November on the ILS to 1.
Did they give you ILS?
ILS.
Okay, good.
We're 119er, Golf November, Spokane Tower, runway 21, clear to land, wind 2101.
Yeah, there's a,
To
there's
1
like
to
a,
land 9 above November.
looks like a Gulf or something.
They're one Tango Hotel. I'm unable to get you a descent.
Catching the last
Well,
up now.
they're one Tango Hotel, low altitude alert, minimally safe factory and altitude in your area is 10,000. If you maintain your present course at about 3 miles, I'll be able to get you down to 9,000.
Here's down.
Just confirm you're able to maintain separation between terrain and obstruction clearance between your present altitude and 10,000.
1,000.
Alright, here we go, boys.
That's crazy. I don't know how you
We got the runway in sight. We are about to disconnect this guy. Oh boy. Oh.
Your 1 Hotel, are you able to maintain VFR conditions?
IFS, I'll see if I can find a
We're
link, bro.
disconnected. My aircraft.
If we get to these clouds.
Gear down, 3 green. Going into vertical seems spooky.
Yes, sir.
Wait, looks like I don't even see the terminals.
Alright, send in your predictions now.
And 1 Hotel, I understand you're not able to maintain higher altitude, but I just need you to confirm you're able to maintain responsibility for terrain and obstacle separation between present altitude and at your present altitude, given that you're below my vectoring altitude.
Terrain.
Oh yeah, baby. Way to finish them.
You got a butter?
Reverse is green, yes sir.
So 1 Hotel, are you requesting to cancel your IFR at this time?
Oh yeah, negative 99.
Ah,
That's the best we've had for a while.
So 1 Hotel, IFR cancellation is received, resume navigation and appropriate VFR altitude.
I think we're to the right. Not sure where exactly it parks. Actually, GA ramps on the left. Yeah, I might go left. You guys are right, these clouds.
524 Mike Lima, Uncle Claire,
Doing some tests to figure out if to get some different clouds, because X-Enviro is very hard to use in VR.
Very. Maybe not
So
on
like,
VR.
so like, I'm trying to find another option. Like, I love how X-Enviro looks if I'm not in VR. But when I'm in VR, X-Enviro is very tough to handle. So, been looking for other options, and I think I just found it. You guys have been complimenting the clouds. Spokane traffic. November 16 Bravo is clear of all runways, taxiing to exit. Alright, landing lights off. Alright, taxi lights off.
Taxi, wing lights
APU's
off.
coming on.
Strobes off.
Are you down?
Yeah.
You're up. Oh yeah, wait for
And Spokane Tower, beginning runway 21 via Alpha 4.
I'm gonna stop here for a second, figure out where we're going. Make a left. Yeah, make a left on Charlie. We'll take.
What's the ground frequency here? Contact ground.
We really need to go over here.
1219.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to U.S. Customs.
Static
not the
free
best.
contact North Halifax 121.3.
Welcome to Vertical Sims Spokane.
Yes, sir.
It might be on sale. Won't be
And
surprised.
Spokane ground, good afternoon. Golf to November, forget about Alpha 4, 213.
November 119er Golf, November Spokane ground. You should stay on that tower frequency unless they tell you to change right turn Alpha into the ramp.
As
Have a
long
great
as you're
day.
not a troll.
Right,
And
yeah,
you
Roger
might
to
have to
Alpha
get
to the
pro
roads,
mods.
thank you.
Because next time I do Euro Truck System, I'm going to be using pro mods. So if you don't have pro mods, we won't be able
Platinum that south request.
to drive. Congrats, bro.
Street 12, North Hell approach, 4 Quebec, expect ILS runway 28 right in search.
That's coming up. Yeah, she forgot about me, so I'm like, okay, let me go in the contact ground. And the guys were like, you should stay on that ground, on that tower frequency until they tell you to switch to change.
Yeah, you don't switch unless they tell you. Even if they forget about you.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. You should forget about me. Now, okay, let me just try this.
I think this goes to nowhere. Anyway, we're gonna park over here.
This is gonna be the last.
Number 50 Kilo, verify aircraft type.
We're just gonna park it here. I don't know what it is.
This is gonna be the last leg, guys, because I gotta head out here real quick.
Yeah, we're just gonna park it here. Watch this.
Hashtag Spokane ground. Yep.
Hashtag Spokane ground. All right. I love it. Alright, we don't have to disconnect from the jump. Here's the terminal area for those who want to know. very good 3 mile.
That thing is pretty dope.
All right.
November
replay.
50 Kilo Roger. Just a heads up, there are so many different PA-28s that the FAA has separated many of them into separate aircraft codes. The appropriate IFR code, aircraft code for the Aero 3, Papa 28 Romeo. I'll fix that for you here. You're looking for the ILS from Humi, correct?
I'm gonna look for what I'm using for clouds before we end. I'll probably look while we're doing it.
Aero 50 Kilo cross Humi at 6,000 and cleared the ILS runway 17 approach.
Let's get the camera set up. Legacy 650 landing on runway 21 in Spokane.
Yeah, that was a great landing. I had a 215, great landing.
She just needed some practice.
Yep.
We're 349 on Mike, Seattle Center, stand by.
I'm not sure why there's dirt on the runway, but there is. Man, that was smooth. That was nice. I don't care what anybody says. That was a nice land.
Both of them were nice.
Ground is just 555 by Florida Buildings.
99.
I'm not hitting on your 99.
Number 349er Mike is cleared to the Astoria Airport as filed. Climb and maintain flight level 220.
What was it?
Departure with Seattle Center
215.
on 126.6.
215 with a good clear.
Block
Great landing.
5410, hold forward.
I'm gonna see if I can find this class for you guys.
Yeah, I'm about to. I gotta head out here real quick now.
No problem, man.
We're down here on Mike. Read that kid's correct. Just call me back.
Fly me again, Joe.
Hey, no problem, man. You know, whatever you want to, man. I'm
Definitely
only
good.
unless something comes up.
Yeah.
November
Let me hit
55335
GLC
Jackson ground. Verify you have
Nobody's
information.
right now.
Quebec.
Yo, Nicholas Game, good to see you, man.
Affirmative, we have Quebec, sweet. All right, information Quebec has us departing 19th.
They have a whole lot of people that
5. Do you want to refile?
They got a whole lot of people down there in what you call it?
Hoping for runway
And
1.
Luis Obispo, KSBP down there.
Yeah, because it's one of the
standard departure, even
cat
in
rating
light to moderate winds, is 19. Do you want one?
It's one of the training airports that they have in a lot of.
Yeah, I wanted to try the OD the best possible.
Oh, that makes sense now.
You'll learn.
Number 55335, stand by.
No.
All right, guys. So my clouds.
I need to learn
think
it.
this is it.
All right.
My clouds.
Come on, vertical sim. Bring up the
Cloud
gate.
Art 3.1. I thought it was better clouds, but I guess I'm using something different.
Do I need to use a Sam's plugin to connect? Let's see. Sam's.
It's called Cloud Art. It's using a Lua script called X Visibility. That's what I'm using right now. So I'm gonna post a link to it to chat if you guys want to check it out. But there's another one out there called Better Clouds that I've used in the past too, and it's pretty good.
Alright, if you shut down, let's do something. Let's disconnect.
Aero 50 Kilo, and then altitude
Coma,
across Humi at or above 4,000.
No, today is my first ever
Disconnected.
flying the Legacy.
Disconnect.
Pilot Edge.
Let's do some
But the
replay.
weird thing is Como 13.7.
Wait, hold on.
I did a flight before this one from Yellowstone
Before I
to
did the
Bozeman.
replay.
And it worked perfectly fine, so it was weird that it would stop working. So it could be an electrical thing that I did in between flights.
What electrical thing you done did now?
I don't know. He's saying that there may be like a like something in the custom electrical system that I need to turn on.
Oh.
So it's possible. It's definitely possible. I think honestly that's probably what your issue was with the TBM, because the TBM has a pretty complex system, and it could have been like a button inside the TBM you need to turn on, and it could have been the same thing for me.
Alright, so I guess I'm only flying the TBM on Pilot Edge until somebody figure it out.
Until you figure it out. Like for example, the 767 and 757, you have to turn on the radio button like that.
Yeah, that.
And I think the engine or the AQ system has to be on. Like it's weird. What do you have to do? This is sponsored by Crypto.net. That would be a dope plug though.
Yeah.
Threshold hit me up for the threshold cam.
Threshold cam. Alright. I can see it because my son got my phone. And I'm doing my replay. Jesus.
Freaking traffic global. Never
Oh
fails.
yeah, right there.
Freaking traffic global.
A little bit over the
I think
center
the
line.
reason we're in the dirt is because I parked in the dirt.
A little bit of the center line.
Thank you so much. Again, video. Thank you everybody for watching as well. Sticking out with us through all of our technical issues.
Yep.
Still looking forward to Still looking forward to doing your pilot. Every time I do this, probably be a part next time. We haven't done any actual. But infinite Myro. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys have a great Friday. Stay healthy out there. Have an amazing weekend as well. If you're working, work hard. If you're not working, make the best of your time right now. Spend some time with family.
Work smart, don't work hard.
Find some work from home type stuff to do. I don't know. Make the best of it right now. This is the world we're living in right now, but you gotta make the best of it.
Yep.
Anyways, as I always say, you got 3 choices: give up, give in, and give it all. You got peace, love, and God bless you. I will see you guys next time. Next video. I'm out.
Man, that was a good stream.
Yeah, fun.
Mainly
I wish we could have got both in on P, but it happens.
I mean, it was pretty good. It was kind of like
It was still good.
It was kind of like a shared cockpit, like you said.
Yeah, it felt like shared cockpit in a weird way, because it felt like it, which is cool because we're both like right on time with each other.
Yep.
But it was good. I don't have no regrets. It was fun. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad I flew the plane I flew because I really enjoy flying this plane. It looks great.
I need to look at the TBM and see what's up with it.
Yeah, we need to probably like one day like just pilot edge and just fly, like not even streaming, but just like figuring stuff out, make sure stuff works.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
And all that, and just really get it ironed out so that next time that we do fly or next time you fly on a live stream, that you know that it's all working, stuff like that. Because every plane honestly has its own issue. Like they were saying in my chat earlier, like the 767, you have to have the APU on or something like that for the radio to work. Like even if you have GPU power, it doesn't work on GPU power. You have to have the APU on for the.
And I think with the A330, the A330 don't even work with Pilot Edge, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? Yeah, there's some planes, that are like, whatever they did in the coding for the plane, like for whatever reason, they're not compatible with Pilot Edge. So it's like with this plane I was flying today, this is my first streaming this plane for Pilot Edge. I've done it. I've had some before, and it seemed to work. So it must have been something I turned off during the turnaround between flights. It had to be.
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, man, trucking, bro. Go ahead and disconnect that yoke.
This guy, want me to disconnect that yoke, man? Jesus.
I mean, you can always connect to that. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm like almost daily. I'm plugging in my joystick, and matter of fact, right now.
All right, give me a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Hey, big shout out to Captain Rico, goddamn Captain Krangles, Captain Reynolds, and the Kings guys for dropping by. Do go my tablets, of course. All right, on that note, guys, I'm out. Be look out for the other stream later on this afternoon. We're gonna get more Pilot Edge in, because I think I'll be flying the F&O, but we'll see. But
What was it?